Well, a very, very, very warm welcome if you have just tuned in to the Big Quiz 2020. As you can see, we've got about 14 minutes until the quiz starts. So do let us know in the chat where you are tuning in from. And we're going to be starting in about 14 minutes. So make sure you have got drinks, food, and you are ready to go.
Well, hello to everyone who is tuned in already to the Wickham Homeless Connection Big Sleep Out at Home Big Quiz. We are so excited to be starting this in 10 minutes time. It's so great to see so many people tuning in already on the chat, letting us know where you're from. We've got Chris from Blackwell, Joy in West Wickham Road. We've got people tuning in from Micklefield, Bury St Edmunds, Walter Zash, Sandhurst. Amazing. Oh, Denver, Colorado. That is impressive.
And Lisbon, Portugal.
And Lisbon, Portugal. It's amazing to see you all tuning on. We are very excited. So bear with us, folks. We've got about just under 10 minutes while we're waiting for more people to join us. And we will be with you again.
Okay, so it is just 7 short minutes until the Wickham Homeless Connection big sleep out at home, big quiz. I know you're all excited. We are super excited. Let us know in the chat where you are tuning in from. We can see there are people who have tuned in from Hazelmere, France, Chichester, Flackwell, Micklefield. So let us know where you're tuning in from, and this quiz is going to be starting really, really soon.
Okay, we have got just under 3 minutes to go until the Wickham Homeless Connection big sleep out at home, big quiz begins. We are very excited over here. I hope you are too. So you've got about 2.5 minutes now to make sure you've got your glasses filled, your snacks at the ready, got anything and everything you think you might need to get ready for some awesome quizzing coming your way this evening.
Oh yes.
Absolutely. So down to kind of 2 minutes, get yourself ready. We are super excited. Do feel free to pop us a message in the chat letting us know where you're tuning from or your team name. Got one already? More on that later. But we will see you in about 2 minutes time.
Well, hello, and a very, very warm welcome to the, now I've got to get this right, the Wickham Homeless Connection Big Sleep Out at Home Big Quiz 2020. You are so welcome to be here. We're so glad that you've joined us on this pretty wet and rainy Friday evening. So let's be honest, this is probably the best thing that's going on right now on a Friday evening. We are your hosts. I am Michael.
I'm Caroline. It is so exciting to be here today.
We are super, super excited. Caroline, why are you so excited?
Well, I've been really excited for this. I've been excited for three main reasons. Number one, I loves me a good quiz. The self-confessed geek at heart loves a quiz, so you can't go wrong. Number two, we have celebrities joining us this evening.
Yes.
Actual bona fide celebrities joining us to read out some questions. So it does not get much better than that, I have to say, except for the fact of point number three of why I'm excited.
What's point number three?
Point number three of why I'm excited is because this is just not any old quiz.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This quiz is in aid of Wickham Homeless Connections Big Sleep Out at Home fundraising event. And we are so excited to be able to help with that. Oh, yep.
Sponsored by Dreams.
Absolutely.
Sleep on a bed of dreams. Carry on.
You throw me completely off track. No, we are so excited for that very reason. Wickham Homeless Connection is such a fantastic cause, and we are very privileged to be able to be a part of helping that cause this evening.
So we're raising money. Sorry, let me start that again. We're raising awareness and we're raising money.
Mm-hmm. How are we doing that, Michael?
Well, I have a special button on my little keypad here. Are you ready? Should I push it?
I think, I don't know. Are they ready?
Yeah, I think they are.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to be doing this quite a lot this evening. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Here we go. So we would like you to donate lots of your hard-earned money for the cause tonight, and you can do so by going on that link, wyhoc.org.uk/donate.
Absolutely, that is the place to go.
It's also above us, scrolling here, so you can't get away from it.
No.
And periodically, throughout the night, we'll be showing a totalizer. That's right.
Oh,
we
yes.
have a Blue Peter totalizer, except this one won't be full of bottle caps.
So,
Yes.
Michael, we've talked about
Yes.
Wickham Homeless Connection. I feel like there is a slight pajama-related elephant in the room that might need some explanation.
Oh,
Do you want to?
Yeah. Well, this is just this is my attire for 2020. Basically, this is how I Zoom call. Maybe I change the top, but basically pajama bottoms. Let me know in the chat if that's you too. But also, this is of course the big sleep out at home. We couldn't do the big sleep out at home, big quiz 2020 if we weren't wearing pajamas. So that's the reason why we wear pyjamas. And I hope you at home also feel comfortable to wear your pyjamas.
If you so choose.
Okay, what's next?
Well, next, I think it's important that we ask someone much better than ourselves
Yes.
to explain a little bit more about Wickham Homeless Connection and the fantastic work that they do. It is not us to do that. We are going to head over to the wonderful Heather Stanley.
Hi, I'm Heather and I'm from Wickham Homeless Connection. Thank you so very much for taking part tonight in the big quiz and in the big sleep out, if that's what you're doing. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what's been going on at Wickham Homeless Connection this year and why your support and your gifts matter so much to the people in our community who are either homeless or facing homelessness. Amidst the coronavirus pandemic and the devastation it continues to cause, the pressure and challenges are mounting on all of us, and we're heading into a winter which feels darker and colder than probably any before. And despite everyone's best efforts, there are still people in our community who don't have a place they can call home this Christmas. People who simply don't have their own place to live. They might be sleeping on a friend's sofa, or in the worst case, they might be sleeping in cars. We know of people who are sleeping in shipping containers or simply just sleeping on the street. And then there are people who feel isolated as they try to live in unsuitable, unsafe, unaffordable temporary accommodation with little hope of finding a better place, a more secure place that they can call home. Then there are the people who have been unfairly and illegally evicted, and all the people who are losing their jobs, being made redundant, seeing their wages cut, and who are seeing their rental debt just mount up and up. But one thing we've been so profoundly reminded of this year at Wickham Homeless Connection is just how deeply people in our community care for people who are homeless or at risk of becoming homeless. Back in March, we shut our winter night shelter and moved all our guests into emergency accommodation where they could self-isolate from the coronavirus if needed. And because of your support, we've been able to help people stay in that emergency accommodation, stay safe, stay fed. We've been able to give them clothing, and we've been able to keep them healthy. We've had teams of volunteers keeping in touch with them, making sure that they've got everything they need. Our Homeless Health Project has been in great demand. We help people get registered with their GPs, get the ID and social support they need so that they can get their prescriptions and the treatment that they're entitled to. We've just set up a service with a local dentist because it was really hard for our guests to get appointments. And can you imagine, much worse than being on the street with dental problems? But more people have been getting in touch as well because they're becoming homeless. We help get them into emergency accommodation as soon as possible. And then we work with them to try and find more suitable, more secure, more stable accommodation for them to call home. It's a tough job at the best of times. There's little in the way of affordable accommodation in this part of the world, and places simply aren't becoming available. And then there's the huge other part of our mission, which is to stop anyone from being made homeless in the first place. Even though evictions were banned for many months during the first part of the pandemic, and some of them are still being delayed at the moment, our homelessness prevention services are having to cope with a huge rise in demand. We opened a homelessness prevention hotline, and we've recently doubled the amount of our housing legal advice clinics that we run, where people can meet a team of experts that give them free, independent legal advice on how they can best keep their home. Our advocacy team also work with people to make sure they have their housing rights respected and making sure no one slips through the cracks or is ignored. And a big thing this year was that we've started serving people across the whole of South Buckinghamshire. It's been a busy year. So how does the money raised tonight help? Well, you help us keep all those things I've just mentioned open. Our goal is that there will always be zero tolerance to seeing anyone living on the street. It's always a public health crisis, and we never want to see anyone unfairly or illegally lose their homes, which is especially important in a pandemic when not being able to stay at home and stay safe could simply be life-threatening. So thank you for joining in tonight, and please can I ask that you do two things for us on top of having a great time at the quiz and hopefully being able to sleep out tonight. Can you spread the word? Tell people about Wickham Homeless Connection so that people know that we are here with that free, independent support and advice for them if they are worried about losing their homes or if they already have. It's so vital that we get to people as quickly as possible and that they know that there is hope. And secondly, please give generously. Every single gift helps. There's been a big hole in our fundraising this year. Despite the overwhelming generosity of our community, we still need you to give. So please give generously. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for that, Heather. That was really, really great.
Amazing to hear, isn't it? The work that Wickham Homeless Connection are doing, and of much better put than we could do. We're going to be here to do the fun and the donating side of things. And on that note, actually, Michael, I think you've got some news for us.
Oh, I have got some news for you. Yes. I have a totalizer. We'd like to see a totalizer. Let me know in the chat if you'd like to see a totalizer. Oh, by the way, actually, lots of people are putting messages in the chat, which, depending on what your device is, it's either there or there. Yes, so keep putting comments in the chat, and we will give you a shout out. But anyway, it's time for a totalizer. Are you ready?
Ooh.
Look at that!
Oh my goodness!
Already, we have raised £580, and we are 9 minutes in. So I'm not going to do the maths and kind of multiply the minutes by the. But hey, You guys are awesome. So thank you so much.
Let's see how high we can get that totalizer by the end of the evening.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. So, should we do a bit of housekeeping? Should we explain how this quiz is going to work? Hello, Anne Kennedy, who said hello. Should we explain how this quiz is going to work?
I think that's a good idea, yes.
Okay, so we are going to have 6 wonderful rounds.
Ooh.
And we're going to have a break in the middle. We're going to do 6 wonderful rounds. And this quiz is pretty much like a lot of the Zoom quizzes that I'm sure you've been on. You are going to self-mark your answers, okay? So we're going to trust you because we're all adults here, or many of us are going to be adults here. We can all be trustworthy. So at the end of each round, we will go through the answers, but then you hold on to your answers. You don't put them in the chat, hold on to them. And then at the end, we're going to direct you to a website where you put your answers in and you put your scores in, and then we will decide who the winner is. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Caroline, anything else?
Well, we only have 2 rules when we do quizzes. First rule: no cheating.
No cheating.
Come on, guys.
No cheating. And I know who won't be cheating. Team Ratatustical from Bedfordshire. They won't cheat. They won't cheat.
No, absolutely not. And our second rule is we don't do half points.
No half points.
No half points. You can ask. You won't get.
You won't get.
No. And judges' rule is final on that. We are firm but fair when it comes to our judging.
Firm but fair. Absolutely.
Those are our 2 quizzing rules. But Michael, for the first time in the time that we have been hosting quizzes, we get to actually say the phrase and mean it this time. Points mean prizes. Yes. We have some actual prizes for you this evening. I am so excited to tell you this because amazing.
Here we go.
You going to hit us for the first one?
Jordan's Picture House ticket voucher, which entitles you to 2 free admissions to any future screening of your choice. And if you're in Denver, Colorado, I assume you can just be FaceTimed in or something. So
amazing. Or there is another prize donated by Spindle and Thread, which is a voucher for a family breakfast with Santa and Rudolph. Prize for up to a family of 6 people to have breakfast, meet Santa, meet Rudolph, meet them in the Santa Grotto, and kids get a present from Santa. And pretty sweet present.
This prize is definitely something that Team Bucks Quiz, I love it, Team Bucks Quiz want. It's a local produce hammer.
It's not a hammer.
It's not a hammer. It's a local produce hamper from Wickham Abbey, which I assume will be full of exercise books and what other stationery things?
Stationery because it's a school.
Because it's a school, yeah. That's the joke. Thanks for...
I imagine it won't be full of stationery.
That landed well, didn't it? There we go.
Okay, we have another prize for you. Can you believe it? That's not all the prizes. There's more.
There's more.
We have afternoon tea at Danesfield House with thanks to Mark and Sheena Dykes for that one.
And we have not 1, not 3, but 2 £20 book tokens from Heather Morley. Thank you, Heather Morley.
And finally, last but not least by a long shot.
I think this is the prize. This is the prize that everybody wants.
Creme de la creme.
The creme de la creme.
You could win a Wickham Homeless Connection t-shirt.
You can strut around.
Oh yes.
Your favourite High Wycombe landmarks with your Wickham Homeless Connection t-shirt. You can go through Eden with a strut. You can. That's all I can remember at the moment.
But seriously, how amazing are those prizes? Woo! I hope you're excited about those. I was very excited when I heard about those, and also a little bit sad that I was hosting and not taking part and couldn't potentially win one of the prizes.
Win those prizes.
Yeah.
Annoyingly. Well, thank you everyone who's mentioned your name on the chat. There's so many people tuned in, and it is super excited. But I'm sure all of you are like,
it's been about 15 minutes.
Can you start the quiz, please?
Should we start?
So we are going to start the quiz. So pens and paper are the ready. And remember, don't put your answers in the chat.
No
answers in the chat. You write them down. And then at the end, we're going to go through the answers. And then you mark your own scores. And then you hold on to your answers. You hold on to your scores. Okay. Right.
Absolutely.
Are we ready for the first round?
Well, hang on. One thing that we might need to say.
What? What?
Sorry. One thing that we missed,
I punched a mug. That was quite painful. But anyway, Karen, what?
People need to create some team names.
Oh, yes. Oh, how do we forget about that?
How did we forget team names?
Names.
To be fair, in all fairness, you have the whole quiz to come up with a team name because you only need to know your team name when you submit your scores with your answer at the end. But just fair warning to you.
Hey, come up with a team name. Let us know your team name in the chat.
Great ones, pop them in the chat.
In the chat, wherever it is, like Bucks Quiz. Okay.
Sorry.
Are we ready for the first round of the Wickham Homeless Connection Big Sleep Out at Home 2020 Big Quiz?
Boy, am I.
Good. Okay, so the first round is called Nursery Rhyme Synonyms. Caroline, please explain. It makes no sense.
Okay, well, here is how this round works. All the answers for this round are nursery rhyme titles that hopefully you will know and love. The questions that you'll be provided with are synonymized versions of the nursery rhyme title. So I've made up a word there, so let me actually explain. For each syllable or word within the nursery rhyme title, it will have been replaced with a synonym for that word.
Yes.
So the question will be full. There'll be a string of words that make no sense next to each other. But if you turn each of them into a synonym of itself...
Like another word that means something else. For those of you who don't know synonyms.
Yeah, that's helpful. Thank you.
No worries.
It will then hopefully transform before your very eyes into a nursery rhyme title.
This sounds very, very unfun and admin heavy, but I promised you it does make sense when you see it.
And, of course, why are we doing nursery rhymes, Michael?
Because
Big Sleep Out, sponsored by Dreams.
Sponsored by Dreams, but also it's the Big Sleep Out, but also sponsored by Dreams.
So,
okay,
let's go for the first one, and hopefully it'll make sense.
Okay, yeah, let's go for the first one.
Do tell us in the chat if this is making sense for you as well, and if you're enjoying this round as we go through it.
Okay, so question number 1.
Pub, noir, ram.
Okay, so that's pub, noir, ram. Pub, noir, ram. And as I mentioned before, you can't get away from this. You just can't get away from it. This is going to follow you everywhere.
So, as we've explained, hopefully it's beginning to make some sense. You will look at each of those words and turn it into a synonym of itself, so a similar word, and hopefully it will turn into a nursery rhyme. Name, title.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So that's pub, noir, ram.
Mm-hmm.
Pub, noir, ram. Okay, question number 2.
Try unseeing rodents. Try unseeing rodents. What is this one? Martin Hatfield sees how this works. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Good. So you guys get it. That's what we like to see.
Martin Hatfield, we've taken you as our spokesman for the entire community of people watching tonight to say that, yes, everyone understands. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that's question number 2. Are we ready for question number 3? Question number 3. Protrusion brew. If it's got a hyphen, it means it's kind of one syllable. Discard brew. Protrusion brew, discard brew.
This is when we have to try and remember what they were. We do have the answers here, but it's also kind of fun for us because we get to play along a little bit because we wrote them so long ago.
Now I remember that. So remember, these are all nursery rhymes. If you've just joined us, these are all nursery rhymes. The synonyms of nursery rhymes.
So just to clarify, the ones that are hyphenated together becomes one word.
It becomes so much less fun when you have to explain it. Right, okay.
More people saying they understand.
Good.
And tuning in.
Oh, hello, Kathy. You rock, Mike and Caroline. Yes, more of that, please.
Thanks.
That's very nice. Question number 4. Argue your skiff. Argue your skiff. The reason I put your in brackets is because that's the actual word, okay? Again,
got a bit of a clue
this
there.
is way too much admin. I'm really sorry.
It seemed so fun at the time.
It did. When we were planning it, it seemed a lot less like we'd have to explain every single question. Anyway, there we go. So, argue your, that's the actual word, skiff. Okay. So that's question number 4. Okay, question number 5. 1,000 elderly Nissan SUV of, in brackets, because that's the actual word, men's chocolate. 100,000 elderly Nissan SUV, in brackets, of men's chocolate. Let us know in the chat. If you are playing along, where you're playing along from, and what your team name is. And I think it's perfect time for me to see if this button works again.
Oh.
Yeah, it's never too early for you to donate or too late for you to donate. Here we go.
Oh no.
Here we go. All right. There we go. We'll go back to the questions. All right. That was question number 5.
Okay, moving swiftly on to question number 6.
Oh, it's mine. I control it.
That's your job.
There we go.
Here we go. Small archery weapon glance. Small archery weapon glance. Yes. What is this one? What is this one? Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, question number 7. Spicy angry boobs. Spicy angry boobs.
And do let us know.
It's a family show. Spicy angry boobs.
Do let us know in the chat how our speed is going. If we're going at like the right pace for you with the questions, we're very happy to be accommodating within reason.
Within reason, yes.
But do let us know. That's always great because we're just talking into a camera.
Yep.
We've got no idea unless you tell us and let us know. So any comments or thoughts would be great.
Well, Terriers Titans think they're doing okay so far.
Oh, good.
Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Question number 8. The discs atop the coach. The discs atop the coach? We wrote this question so long ago. Oh, okay. Yep, the discs atop the coach. The discs atop the coach.
Okay.
The discs atop the coach. How do you think you guys are doing so far? Do you think you're doing well? Are you struggling a little bit? Let us know in the chat, please. Okay, next question.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tongue twister. Same DNA ring, dinky, celebrity. I'll say that again. Same DNA ring, dinky, celebrity.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, that's question number 9.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And the final question. The should be in brackets. You're right. The should be in brackets. Gavin Pledge, you are very correct. That on for question.
Question 8.
For question 8.
Yeah.
Okay. The final question of this round.
just to say, that will not be the last typo that you see in this quiz.
Oh, yeah. So it's probably worth saying that
there is always 1 or 2 or 3.
Sausage fingers here. I can't type if my life depended on it. So it's good that I work in an office for anything, isn't it? And that's pretty much all I do. But yeah, anyway. So sorry for typos and bad grammatical. It's all me. Okay. Question number 10. Hotel visit. First visit. Arachnid. Hotel visit. First visit. Arachnid. Let us know if you're enjoying this quiz. Let us know if you're enjoying this round, should I say. Of course you're enjoying the quiz. Let us know if you're enjoying this round and how you're getting on. Okay, question 10. Hotel visit. First visit. Arachnid. All right, I'm going to give you a little bit of time. And for those of you who are maybe a little bit further ahead, totally up to you, but maybe you could donate if you wanted to.
I've got a feeling, Michael, though, that maybe some people have already been doing that. Should we? Is it worth having a little check-in?
Yeah, let's have a little check-in.
Before we go through the answers?
All right, let me press the totalizer button and see what we've got.
Oh, drum roll at home. Oh, it's shifted.
Moved a little bit, but that's okay.
But amazing! Oh my goodness, look at that. We have over doubled.
It's gone up by so much that it's moved up. Quick little admin note to the wonderful people in the office who are typing this in. You may have pressed enter, and that's what may have moved it up. So if you have done that, then if you could delete that, then it'll go down. That'd be great.
But how incredible that we have already doubled what we raised. That is fantastic.
Actually in our face. So that's wicked. All right.
Incredible.
Good. Okay. Well, lots of you are enjoying it, so that's good. Right. So hold the pens in your hand, and then put those pens down, and then pick those pens up. And now we're going to go do the answers. Okay, who's ready for the answers?
We've got a couple of people are asking for 3.
You want number 3? I tell you what. Okay, you can pick your pens back up again. This is number.
Only because 2 separate people have asked.
This is number 3.
We'll give you a little thinking time on that.
This is number 3.
Because as we said, we might be firm judges, but we're fair as well. So you know, as it comes.
Hey, we're fair. We're fair. We're fair. Just rewind. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right. Here we go. Let's go to question. Let's go to the
answers.
Let's go to the answers, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So here we go. Answers for round 1. So, yes. Sorry.
Do you want to deal with the just sounds crackly issue while I maybe try and do with some answers?
Sure thing. All right. There you go.
Okay. So hopefully, even though it sounds maybe crackly to a couple of people, you can still hear what I'm saying, and then you can still hear the answers that I'm giving. But we will keep trying. So, question number 1. The first answer is what the question was: Pub Pub Noir Ram, and the answer is, of course, Bar Bar Black Sheep. Bar Bar Black Sheep is the answer to that one. Okay, so hopefully you got that one right.
We sound like robots, don't we? There we go. That's interesting.
Any thoughts?
Well, I don't know why it's got stuttery, but anyway, we'll carry on.
Sounds like you are underwater.
There we go. All right.
Weird. Okay. We will keep going. Question number 2. The question was: try unseeing rodents. The answer for that one was, of course, 3 blind mice.
You get 1 point for each. Sorry,
Sorry, 1
point for each.
Yeah, 1 point for each answer, not like each correct synonym.
Yes, 1 point for each answer. Question number 3.
Okay, question number 3 was protrusion brew, discard brew, and the answer was Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty was the answer.
Humpty Dumpty was the answer.
So, that was number 3. If we can move us on to number 4. Question number 4. Argue. Your skiff was, of course it was row, row, row your boat. Got a slight clue there with the your being kept in, but but we will move on to question number 5.
I think I may have fixed the sound. I have. Hey. Do you know what? Lesson for life here is just turn it off and on again. That's what I did. I just turned it off and on again. I don't know why it did it, but there we go. Let's know.
But thanks for telling us, because we don't know. So.
We don't know. I mean, maybe that, or we were just trying to be robots. So
I'm so glad that that's fixed. I bet you are too.
Very much so.
Okay.
All right. Where were we? We question number 5.
Yes, we were doing the. Well, we're now on to question number 5.
Well done, tech support. You know what? That is frequently my role. I often get phone calls from people being tech support. Anyway, carry on. Question number 5. 1,000 elderly Nissan SUV of men's chocolate. I think this was literally my favourite question.
Yeah, do you want to give us the answer?
I think the answer, I haven't got it in front of me. I'm pretty sure it's Grand Old Duke of York.
It is Grand Old Duke of York.
Grand Old Duke of York. Yeah, Grand Old Duke of York. I really liked that answer. I think I may have come up with it, which is maybe why I thought it was so good.
Okay, number 6. Number 6 was...
sorry. Here we go. Number 6.
Small archery weapon glance was Little Bo Peep.
Little Bo Peep.
Little Bo Peep. Lost her sheep, bless her. So that was question number 6.
Question number 7. Spicy angry boobs.
Of course, was hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns. Yeah, there we go. Let's move on from that. The discs atop the coach is question number 8.
And the answer is the wheels on the bus.
The wheels on the bus. So whoever said the was in the wrong place. You're right, the should have been in brackets. The wheels on the bus. Question number 9.
Same DNA ring. Dinky celebrity was...
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Question number 10. The final question to the first round. The first round is already over. It was hotel visit, first visit, arachnid.
Which was...
Incy, Wincy, Spider. You see what we did? Yes.
Okay, so... I cannot believe it. First round over already.
Oh, already?
Do not put your answers. Well, I guess you can, but there's no need to. Putting your answers in the chat. But you're very welcome to tell us your scores for that round. Let us know how you got on. Did you enjoy it? What was your favourite one? Even are you enjoying yourself?
I am. Oh, you weren't asking me.
No, I wasn't asking you.
Oh, well, I'm going to give you an answer anyway. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
It's good to know. Right, so that was our first round already completed.
Wow, first round done.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you do? Let us know in the chat. Did you enjoy the round? What score did you get? Where are you tuning in from? What are you having for dinner? And what's your favourite colour? Let us know in the chat. 10 out of 10.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, look at that, 10 out of 10. Fantastic.
while people are tuning in, why don't we remind people what they could be getting up to whilst they're also scoring up?
While you're scoring up, I don't know, you could maybe donate.
And Michael, if people are thinking, I'd really like to donate, but I'm just not sure how much.
Oh well, let me tell you. Let me just pull this piece of paper that I don't know. This is just nothing. If you want to donate £9 is a phone top up for a homeless person.
For example, could be.
For example, £12.50 is 1 hour of the homeless prevention hotline. £18 is 1 month of meds for a rough sleeper. £62 is a dental checkup for a rough sleeper. £75 is a day to get help quickly. Oh, sorry, £75 a day to get help quickly. I don't know what that means, so maybe I'll just quickly read it. £284 is to help a family keep their home. And for those of you who like to give money, £1,916 sponsors a support worker for 1 month.
Amazing.
So, yeah, that's what you should. I mean, yeah, there we go. That's
so, of
fantastic.
course, you can donate however much you'd like to. But those are some little guides as to how much it costs for Wickham Homeless Connection to do the amazing work that they do, and therefore what your money will help go towards if you donate.
And you can donate whatever you want. If you want to donate 1,917, that's okay. We're not going to stop you from doing that. You crack on. Don't let us stop you. Okay, so should we move on
to round 2?
Round 2. Okay.
Yes.
This is, I think, my favourite rounds. Okay, so this round is called Higher Wickham. Higher Wickham. Okay, so we totally understand that not everyone is from High Wycombe, okay? But this round, regardless if you're from High Wycombe, known as the Jewel of the South East, Jewel of Buckinghamshire, regardless if you're from High Wycombe, this round, every question is 50-50. So you can just enjoy it. And let us take you on a tour of High Wycombe.
And I'm also, having helped create said round, not convinced that having lived in High Wycombe all my life, I'd get these questions right anyway.
No,
so,
but we're going to be taking you on the most wonderful quizzical tour of High Wycombe. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you two questions about High Wycombe, and you need to tell us which one of those is numerically higher. And we do have some celebrities to help us out.
Oh, fancy.
And in fact, we can jump straight to our first celebrity, can't we, for question number 1 of round 2, which is Higher Wycombe. Caroline, who is our celebrity?
Our celebrity for our first question of round 2, Higher Wycombe, is Joe Wood, the model, television personality and entrepreneur.
Over to you, Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe Wood. Which is higher, the capacity of Wickham Wanderers Football Club, Adams Park, or the number of residents in Hazelmere?
Which is high? Oh, sorry, missed her thumbs up at the end. She gave a wonderful thumbs up at the end. Sorry, I was too trigger happy there. Which is higher, the capacity of Adams Park, that's the Wickham Wanderers football ground, here in not here in Sands, in High Wycombe, or the number of residents in Hazelmere? Give me a shout out if you're currently tuning in from Hazelmere.
Definitely been a couple already.
Give me a shout out if you're currently tuning in from Adams Park. Probably not. So which is higher? Which one of those is numerically higher? So the capacity of Adams Park, the number of residents in Hazelmere. This round is brought to you by Wikipedia. but don't use Wikipedia, okay? Don't use Wikipedia. Okay, so which is higher?
But we will default to Wikipedia at all times.
Okay. So which is higher, the capacity of Adams Park or the number of residents in Hazelmere?
Absolutely. Should we move on to question number 2?
Question number 2. Which is higher, the approximate acreage of the Rye, shout out to park runners, or the diameter in feet of the golden ball on top of St Lawrence's Church in West Wickham? So for those of you who know High Wycombe, the golden ball that's in West Wickham. So which one is higher, the approximate acreage of the Rye or the diameter in feet of the golden ball on top of St Lawrence's Church in West Wickham? What a tour we're already taking you on.
Absolutely. And so, of course, just to clarify, what we're looking here, as Michael said in the last question, was just the number. Which number is bigger? Of course, the actual size of, like, the acreage of the Rye is bigger than the golden ball. But we're thinking about the numberage.
Whoa.
The number.
Oh, I see.
Because acres are bigger than feet. Yeah, is what I'm saying. So it's not about that.
So take the units away. Number. It's just the number. Just the number. Okay. Right. Question number 3. Which is higher, The number of shops in the Eden Shopping Centre.
According to the Eden Shopping Centre
According to
website.
the Eden Shopping Centre website,
Yep.
correct, as of November 2020. Or the frequency of the Wickham Sound radio station, the local radio station here in High Wycombe.
Absolutely.
Which is numerically higher, the number of shops in the Eden Shopping Centre or the frequency of Wickham Sound radio station. Put your phone down, stop Googling it, stop Wikipediaing it. I saw you. I saw you. Catherine O. Sorry, I wasn't you, Catherine. I just picked a name at random. Martin Hatfield. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Zoe87.
You can't keep picking on people. That's so mean.
Craig Chapman, thank you for not cheating. James Bowman, also thank you for not cheating. Sorry, I'm just picking people at random.
I don't believe a single person is cheating.
Okay. Question number... when was the capacity on spot taken as last season? I don't know. Sounds like whatever Wikipedia says, but probably the most recent one.
Yeah, we try to always just go for the recent figures.
Okay, question number 4. Which is higher, the number of McDonald's, Burger King and KFC restaurants combined in High Wycombe, or the number of sides on an octagon? Shout out. That's a little bit of an old High Wycombe reference.
Oh. Absolutely. So,
can we have longer? You can. Is it shops currently open? It's shops that not currently open due to lockdown. Good question. No. Shops that
aside. Shops that exist.
It's shops that exist in Eden for question number 3. Sorry, shops that exist in Eden for question number 3. There we go. Good sentencing, Michael. So the number of McDonald's, Burger King and KFC combined in High Wycombe, or the number of sides on an octagon?
I'm going to be honest, writing that question did make me rather hungry.
Yeah. When were these figures obtained for Eden? Is it when the shopping centre or recent figures, as there are loads of empty stores? It is what is on Eden's website. But
we need to stop saying that, because that's, at the end of the day, not necessarily that helpful, because we're asking people not to go and cheat. At the end of the day, we're not 100% sure. It is what was on their website. Just have a guess.
Have a guess. Hey, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
It's 50-50. Right.
Moving
question
on.
number 5.
And for question number 5, we have a celebrity.
I don't feel like I am qualified to do this, but I've always wanted to do it.
Do it anyway.
It's little Alex Horn! Was that good? Did I do that justice?
Wonderful.
Okay, it's little Alex.
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Greg Davis, his assistant. Little Alex Horn. I'm very nervous. I've got a question for you. Get ready. Are you ready? Well, here we go. What is bigger? The number of seats in the Wickham Swan Theatre, or the size of Buckinghamshire in kilometres squared? Square kilometres? That's your question. Number of seats in the Wickham Swan, or the number of square kilometres in Buckinghamshire. Good luck, everyone. Make good choices.
Make good choices.
Absolutely. So, for those of you who don't know who Alex Horn is, he is a comedian who you might know from the Horn Section, or more recently, he is the co-host with Greg Davis on Taskmaster. Latest series has been out on Channel 4 at the moment, actually.
Yep. And all I'm saying is, him and I are now Twitter friends because of this quiz. So I was pretty happy about that.
We made someone very excited when that happened. Yes.
I had to calm down.
But back to the question.
The
question is, which is higher, the number of seats at the Wickham Swan Theatre?
Yes.
Or the size of the county of Buckinghamshire in kilometres squared? Or maybe squared kilometres, because I do potentially trust Alex Horn's judgment better than ours.
I wrote that, so probably wrong. So the number of seats at the Wickham Swan, or the size of the county of Buckinghamshire in kilometres squared. All right, and it's probably worth mentioning that you guys should probably donate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Back to the round.
Back to the round. Okay. Question number 6. Which is higher? Oh, hang on a second.
Oh. Yes.
We have somebody for this one, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we do.
No, okay. I am so sorry, I misspoke. Carry on, sorry.
Which is higher, the number of car parking spaces in Dovecott's car park at Sainsbury's? Sainsbury's Dovecott car park?
Dovecott car park, Sainsbury's, the car park
You know
near
the
Sainsbury's.
car park,
The car
or you
park
might
near
not know the car park. Sainsbury's Dovecott car park.
For those of you pernickety, it's the council car park, not the Sainsbury's car park. But really it's a car park, so, just doesn't really matter, does it?
Or the earliest recorded documentation of a settlement in High Wycombe. So, which is higher?
According to Wikipedia.
The number of car parking spaces in Dovecot car park, or the earliest recorded documentation of a settlement in High Wycombe?
Jasmine Chilton was she looks about as pumped as I was that we got Alex on. And might I add, he might make an appearance a little bit later. So there we go.
It would be such a letdown if he didn't.
Yes. Yeah, no. Probably 90% sure he will. Okay, so question number 7. We have Mr. Tom Kerridge bringing us the question. Caroline, give us a bit of a bio for Tom Kerridge.
Tom Kerridge, Michelin-starred chef. I think multiple as
probably.
well.
3, 7 Michelin. I don't know. How many?
I think 2. You might know him from Food and Drink on BBC Two.
Sorry, I thought you just might know him from Food and Drink.
No.
Oh, it's a TV show.
It's a TV show.
Yeah.
Or if you're a local to Buckinghamshire, or even if you're not actually, you might know him from his restaurants, The Hand and Flowers in Marlow or The Coach. Those are his restaurants.
Those are his restaurants that he runs. So here we go.
Here's his question.
Hi, my name is Tom Kerridge. Which is higher, the length in miles of the M40 motorway or the span in metres of the bridge in Marlow?
Okay, which is higher? The car parking spaces... no, sorry. I should be paying attention, should I? Which is higher? The length in miles of the M40 motorway. That is the M40 motorway from when it becomes... it turns from the A40 to the M40 all the way to when it splits into the M42. Gosh, I sound like a total motorway boring person. Or the span in metres of the Marlow Bridge. And if anyone could tell me why the Marlow Bridge... where the Marlow Bridge twin is in the chat, then you won't get any points, but I'll give you a thumbs up like this. That was question number 7. Right, question number 8.
Question number 8. Which is higher? The circulation of the Bucks Free Press in 2017.
Because that's the earliest figures I could find on the internet.
Or the length of the asphalt runway 0624.
0624. Oh, runway 0624.
In feet at the Wickham Air Park in Booker.
Which, for those of you keeping track, that's quite near us. So there we go. Oh, you don't even know where we're recording from near Booker, in Booker. So, yeah, which is higher? The circulation of the Bucks Free Press in 2017 or the length of the asphalt runway in feet at Wickham Air Park? And Andy Beecroft, you are correct. Andrea King, you are correct.
What are they correct about, Michael?
Budapest. Budapest is there's a like an identical version of the Marlow Bridge. I think it's much bigger in Budapest. The Twin Bridge in Pangbourne. I didn't know that. Maybe that is the thing. All right. Question number 9.
Question number 9. Which is higher, the London Underground fare zone of Amersham Station? Did I say that right? Amersham. Yep. Amersham Station.
Oh, look! We're branching out from Wickham. But that's
or the area in kilometres squared of High Wycombe in Perth, Western Australia.
That's right. There is a High Wycombe. Mm-hmm. So good they named it twice. Here in Buckinghamshire and then also in Perth, Western Australia.
We need to sort ourselves out tonight, babe.
Yeah,
we're all over the place.
So which is higher? The London Underground fare zone. Debbie Hodgins, we will try and go a bit slower. My sincere apologies.
We're just so excited. Get carried away.
The London Underground fare zone of Amersham Station or the area in kilometres squared of High Wycombe in Perth, Western Australia. Why wouldn't you choose Chesham?
It's nothing personal.
Chesham already gets so much of the glitz and glamour and attention. We thought we'd pick Amersham. I don't know why I didn't pick Chesham. I guess when you drive from High Wycombe, you go through Amersham first. That's probably the way I thought about it.
Fair enough. Okay, so that is question number 9.
Question number 10. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. Which is higher?
The number of students attending Buckinghamshire New University in the 2018-19 academic year, or
according to Wikipedia,
the year Wickham Homeless Connection was founded.
I have been told to say that Wickham Homeless Connection works all across South Buckinghamshire, including Chesham.
Absolutely.
So even though this quiz didn't include Chesham, we're not excluding Chesham as part of Wickham Homeless Connection. We work across all South Bucks. And that was written to us, me, in capital letters. So that's how I know that's an important thing for me to say. Okay, so which is higher, the number of students attending Buckinghamshire University in the 2018-2019 academic year, or the year Wickham Homeless Connection was founded? Okay, Catherine said, okay, cancel all the Haysmith people. What's question 2? All right, okay. A lot of love for Chesham out there. Good. Okay, big Chesham fans. All right,
Absolutely.
so pens and pencils and paper down. And before we go to the answers, I wanted... Oh, my goodness. Round 7 is just the Chesham round. So, we just want to mention that we're going to have a break after the next round.
After round 3.
After round 3. So this is round 2. After round 3, we're going to have a break. And...
not say too much about it, but maybe just give a clue.
we just want to... This is all we're going to say. This is all we're going to say. If anyone knows what this means in the chat, let us know.
This is your clue.
But you need to be looking forward and excited to that. Okay, here we go. Right. Jessica Bradley, look at that. Hazelmere, Golden Ball, Wickham Sound, McDonald's, Swan, Wickham Settlers, M40, Runway, Amersham, the year Wickham Homeless. Good. Thank you very much for that. Okay.
So, back to onto the answers.
Oh, yes.
You seem to have
I
skipped through for
all
some
the way
reason.
ahead. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so let's go through the answers then. So pick up your pens and paper and
paper.
And let's go through the answers.
Okay, so the question number 1. The question was the capacity of Adams Park or the number of residents in Hazelmere. Catherine O should be able to tell us this because she's gone out and counted all the people in Hazelmere. She tells us on the chat. The answer is the capacity of Adams Park, which we had down as 10,137, with the number of residents in Hazelmere as 9,623.
9,623. Okay. Question number 2 was the approximate acreage of the rye, or the diameter in feet of the Golden Ball. The approximate acreage of the rye was 53 acres, and the diameter in feet of the Golden Ball was 8 feet. So the answer is the rye. The top answer was the rye.
Yeah, it was indeed. Question number 3.
Yes, I was going to... Hang on. Give me a second. Question number 3. Apologies. Question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3. The number of shops in Eden Shopping Centre or the frequency of Wickham Sound radio station.
And the answer was the number of shops in the Eden Shopping Centre as per the Eden website, which was 112 or... No.
112.
Versus the Wickham Sound frequency, which was 106.6.
FM. 106.6 FM, I assume is what they sound like. Now, just a quick pause here. I just wanted to let you know, if you are on the Twitters or the Facebook or the Instagram, do share some photos of what you're up to. Do take a photo of you partaking in the quiz. Bonus if we're in the background.
Oh, yeah.
We can smile if you like now. Okay,
Okay,
your
sorted.
And look at that, just perfect timing. And tweet us and just basically mention us using this bad boy up
Wickham
here.
Homeless.
And the hashtag, well, maybe not
There's
this.
two hashtags you could use. Where's
that one?
End homelessness.
Yep.
And coming back round will be hashtag BS 2020, I think.
BS, yeah.
It'll
come round, you'll see it.
This is a slow ticker, I had not realised.
My apologies, I should have made it faster. Okay, so yes.
But do let us know, and big shout out to everyone who's already posting their pictures, who's already posting their stories, who's already letting us know exactly what you're doing this evening as part of the big sleep out at home, because it's a fantastic thing that you're all doing.
Oh, and while you're at it, donate.
Yeah.
Donate.
Simple as that.
Go to wyhoc.org.uk/donate. That's wyhoc.org.uk/donate. And the hashtag is #BS20@home.
Thank you.
BS20 at home. And again, you know it's important because it's been written in capitals.
Okie
So thank you very much.
Back to the
answer. And the answer was the number of shops in the shopping centre. That was the correct answer. Question number 4.
Question number 4. Which was higher, the number of McDonald's, Burger King, KFC combined in High Wycombe, or the number of sides on an octagon? And the answer is the number of sides on an octagon, which is 8. There are 7 McDonald's, Burger King and KFC in High Wycombe.
Combined. Okay, question number 5. Which is higher, the number of seats at the Wickham Swan or the size of the county of Buckinghamshire in kilometres squared? You know what, I've not put them up here so you can't even see them. That's not helpful.
And the answer is the size of the county of Buckinghamshire, which is 1,874 kilometres squared, whereas the Wickham Swan Theatre holds 1,076 people.
The number of car parking spaces in Dovecote Car Park, or the earliest recorded documentation of a settlement in High Wycombe, is question number 6. And the answer is the earliest recorded documentation of a settlement in High Wycombe, which was 970. And the number of spaces in the Dovecote Car Park is 800 parking spaces in Dovecote. Okay, question number 7, which came to us from Mr. Tom Kerridge.
It did indeed. This question was, which is higher, the length in miles of the M40 or the span in metres of the Marlow Bridge? And the answer is the length in miles of the M40, which was 89 miles, whereas the Marlow Bridge is 72 metres.
Question number 8, which is higher, the circulation of the Buxley Press in 2017 or the length of the asphalt runway at Wickham Air Park? The circulation of the Buxley Press is the highest at 10,704, and the length of the runway at Wickham Air Park, the asphalt runway, I might add, is 2,411 metres.
Interesting. Every day is a school day.
Every day is a school day.
Absolutely. Question number 9. Can you slide us over to question number 9,
Question
Michael?
number 9, yes.
Which is higher, the London Underground Fair Zone of Amersham Station or the area in kilometres squared of High Wycombe in Perth in Australia? And the answer is the area in kilometres squared of High Wycombe in Australia, which was 10.5 kilometres squared. Oh, that's a diddy little place. Versus just Fair Zone 9 for Amersham Station.
Please correct me if it's not Fair Zone 9, but that's what Wikipedia told me. So, question number 10, which is higher, the number of students attending Buckinghamshire New University in the 2018-2019 academic year, or the year Wickham Homeless Connection was founded? Caroline, what's the answer?
The answer is the number of students at Bucks New Uni, which is 11,005, versus 2007 was the year that Wickham Homeless Connection was founded. So,
can I just say, and did anyone else used to think that the Buxley Press was like a free paper? I used to,
because it has free in it.
Yeah, I wonder how many people have stolen a Buxley Press inadvertently, thinking it was a free newspaper. Right, sorry. That was the answer to question 10, wasn't it? So it was the answer was the number of students attending Buckinghamshire University in the 2018-2019 academic year.
Okay, we've got some people asking for a little recap to some of the answers to some of the questions. So, given that we are ever so slightly ahead of schedule, do you think, Michael, we could possibly permit a little rewind?
Okay.
But, fair warning, we're not going to go like slowly through this.
Okay, here we go.
Second round through. You ready?
Here we go.
Pay attention. Question number 1. The answer was the capacity of Adams Park.
Question number 2. The answer was the approximate acreage of the Rye.
Question number 3. The numbers of shops in the Eden Shopping Centre.
Question number 4. The number of sides on an octagon.
Number 5. The size of the county of Buckinghamshire in kilometres squared.
Number 6. The earliest recorded documentation of a settlement in High Wycombe.
Number 7. Which one was high? Oh, the length in miles of the M40.
Number 8. The circulation of the Buxley Press.
Number 9. The area in kilometres squared of High Wycombe in Perth.
And number 10. The number of students attending Buckinghamshire New University.
Absolutely.
Okay then. So that is round 2 done, and it's probably worth us very quickly heading to a totalizer.
Ooh.
So some of you got some good scores. 9 out of 10 for Matthew Clark, 7 out of 10 for Janet Stewart, Gavin Pledge, 8 out of 10. Dawn Segru, 8 out of 10. Will Morley, 7 out of 10. Simon Smith, 6 out of 10. Craig Chapman, 8 out of 10. Thomas Healy, 6. Good job. Simon Haven, 6 out of 10 for the lockdown layabouts. Lockdown layabout 6. Good job, guys. You guys are doing fantastic.
Amazing.
Clearly you are.
And...
Oh, sorry. We didn't say totalizer, did we?
Oh, yes, totalizer. You said you would go to a totalizer.
I did. Okay.
And then... Ooh.
Boom. Here we go.
Whoa! We've shot
Whoa.
up again.
Look at that.
Another £800 up to £2,000 and £2,001.
£2,001. That person took my advice of just giving £1 extra.
That
So
is incredible.
as a reminder, if you would like to donate, you can head to wyhoc.org.uk/donate. That's wyhoc.org.uk/donate. And if you are enjoying this quiz, please donate.
Because don't forget, Wickham Homeless Connection, they help with a whole host of things. So they're helping finding emergency accommodation. If you are homeless, they can help with practical items. They can help you find safe, secure places to live, and they can help with advice and support if you are at risk of losing your home. So a whole host of services that Wickham Homeless Connection provided that your money will go towards supporting. And on that note, a huge thank you to Dreams for helping make the big sleep out at home a possibility.
A possibility. Look at that. And if you would like to, if you can't really be bothered to type this in, that's absolutely fine, because the wonderful team back at the Wickham Homeless Connection offices have even added a link in the chat. Look at that. So easy for you guys. So who's ready for round 3? Who's ready for round 3?
Yeah.
And well done for the big birds. Big birds, that would be my family, my mother and father, I think. So well done for you guys. Yes, and thank you, Dreams. Well done, Dreams. Thank you, Gavin. So let us know if you're ready for round 3. And as I said, do take a photo of us, pop it on the social media, and you can send it to use the hashtag BS20@home. And you can tag us at Wickham Homeless, I think was what it was. Wickham Homeless?
Yeah. And no, at Wickham Homeless.
At Wickham.
And don't forget, this is our final round before we've got a little break. Anyone? I don't think anyone.
Nobody
actually said
nobody's figured it out.
what's going to be happening as our entertainment
But
in the break. Are we gonna? Should we let them in on our little surprise?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's going to be some entertainment. That's all we're going to say.
Oh.
You should look forward to it.
Interesting.
Okay, so let's head over to round 3. Sorry, lots of people saying ready. Ready.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Thank you.
This round is called Oversized Mask. Now, before we move into this round, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do that thing that we said that we were going to do. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Now, what I hope you do, I hope everyone takes this in the good humour that it's meant in, okay? So we're not entirely sure how this will go down, but let's see. Anyway, this round is called Oversized Masks. And what we've done is we've taken some photos of some famous celebrities, and unfortunately, we didn't have masks small enough, so they had to use oversized masks. So it sometimes covers up some of their features that maybe makes it a little bit more obvious as to who they are.
It's a 2020 twist on the classic famous celebrity, half of their face obscured quiz round type thing. So I think we should just crack on, shall we?
I think we should just crack on. Okay, so pens at the ready, papers at the ready. Let's get ready for round 1. So what we need you to round 3. Sorry, question one. We need you to tell us who this celebrity is. Don't put it in the chat. Put it on your answers. So question number 1: who is this celebrity?
Who indeed? Give you a little bit of time.
Give you a little bit of time, and whilst you're waiting, you can donate to Wickham Homeless Connection at wyhoc.org.uk/donate.
Absolutely. Shall we, question number 2?
Question number 2.
Ooh. See, here's the thing that I like about these sorts of rounds.
Yes.
Because they require, obviously, they're not necessarily easy. You know, they require a little bit of thinking. You're not quite sure who that is, and you're having to try and work it out.
They do,
but I'm not sure they require as much, like, brain thinking as Higher Wickham did. You're not having to try and work out like a fact and then like compare it to another fact. So this is my sort of round, this sort of one. It's just my 2 pennies worth.
Hey, me too. I think there's a bit of a delay because somebody in the chat said that's my nan's secret crush. I mean, it might be. I wonder if that's this person. I was about to give that person's name away. Oh my goodness.
I think it's probably time that we just move on to question number 3.
Catherine O's got the right idea. That is the perfect emoji for this round. Question number 3: who is this person? Who is this person? And while you're trying to figure out who this person is, do remember, if you'd like to donate, £18 of what was the phrase that we use? £18 of this money
Could
go to 1 month of meds for a rough sleeper for people who don't have access to social support or simply don't qualify for free prescriptions. We make sure that they can get their medication. People who sleep rough have the same health issues as everyone else and much more that comes from a life on the street. You can help give them the medication that they need. So please do give
just £18
generously. That's just £18. Also, we've just implemented a brand new rule. You'll be pleased to know.
Oh yeah.
You are allowed to donate twice. You're allowed to donate twice, guys.
Thank goodness.
Oh, it's
what a relief.
So you're allowed to donate twice. We've just changed the rules, so you can carry on.
Question number 4.
Who is this person? Who is this person? That's a very oversized mask, isn't it?
It is rather.
Very oversized mask.
Yep. Who is this person? Indeed.
Who?
Oh, should we, Michael? What
Yes,
do you
Caroline.
think? I think there's a little bit of a clue that we could give people for the whole round here. Is that a clue that you think you would like to share, or do you think you should hold back on that clue?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oh, that's the clue. No, no.
That was me. You couldn't see that. That was me whispering in Michael's ear.
Okay. Yeah, no clues. No clues.
Ah,
All right.
he's a tyrant, this one.
All right. Question number 5. Who is this
Oh.
dashing person? Who is this dashing person? Remember, please do take your photos. Bonus if you're able to take a photo of the group of people who are, or if you're on your own, that's fine. Whoever's taking part in this quiz, and bonus if you manage to get us or your screen in the background.
Oh, yes. Yep, absolutely. So, question number 5. And do let us know who, if you're enjoying this round, let us know what you think. Let us know if you're having fun. Let us know if you're ready for the break coming up shortly. Oh, and question number 6 here for you.
Question number 6. You weren't expecting that, were you?
I wasn't. That took me by surprise.
Question number 6. Who is this person? And while you're figuring that out, £62 could go to a... Is that right? Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Could go to a dental checkup for a rough sleeper. Can you imagine having toothache but with no hope of having it sorted? We have a great relationship with a local dentist who will see our clients and sort out any problems that they may have. You can help bring somebody's pain to an end. So that is just for £62. So please, please, please do give generously. Okay, question number 7.
Who is this?
Who is this person?
And a huge thank you to you all for your. We've been told by our Wickham Homes Connection Els beavering away in the office behind the scenes for us that photos are flooding in on Twitter and Instagram.
You guys rock.
So amazing. Thank you for sending in your photos. What you're doing with that is you're raising awareness that this quiz is happening. You're raising awareness of the big sleep out. You're raising awareness of Wickham Homeless Connection, the amazing work that they're doing just through sending a photo of the fact that you're having fun this evening. So amazing.
You
well done,
guys absolutely rock. Okay, not a good round for me. I wouldn't know the Queen if I bumped into her in the street. Oh, you know what, Dawn? You and
Apologies.
me. You and me both. Honestly, you and me both. All right, question number 8. Question number 8. Who is this person?
Who indeed? I think this might be the trickiest one of them all. And don't forget, if you are thinking about donating, £12.50 can get you, well, could go towards contributing or pays for 1 hour of a homeless prevention hotline. And so that is the hotline that was opened in early lockdown and it hasn't stopped ringing since. So callers get put straight through to a support worker who can help pass them on to another, to places of support or advocacy where that is needed. So a huge shout out to the people who are doing that work. £12.50 pays for 1 hour of that homeless prevention hotline. That's what kind of £12.50 would equate to, roughly.
I've just had a quick look on the hashtag on my mobile device, and I just want to. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I just think this is an absolutely fantastic photo that somebody took. I think that's brilliant. So thank you so much to Maurice Haynes. Maurice Haynes, do keep sending your photos in. And I think it'd be really fun if you start tagging the celebrities as well that we've had. I think some of you have already done that, so keep doing that. Let's try and get as many people on this quiz, raising lots of money for Wickham Homeless Connection. Okay, question number 9.
Okay.
Somebody said, can they see 7 again, please? You know
and
what?
4 has been
and
requested.
4. All right, I tell you what. Can we see 9 and 10, please? All right. Okay, what we're going to do...
We'll finish the round.
We're going to finish the round, and then we'll jump back. Okay, so question number 9.
Thanks, Aidan.
Thanks, Aidan. Question number 9. Who is this?
Chap.
Oh, I don't want to give it away. Person. Dashing person. But yeah, fair enough. So yeah, if you want to share your photos, you can share your photos using the hashtag BS20@home, which does scroll across us very occasionally. BS20@home. That's just scrolling past us right now. Hashtag BS20@home. Okay, final question for this round. Who is this wonderful person?
Absolutely. Who is this person?
How are people finding this round? Too easy, too hard, just enough?
I feel like there does seem to be a mixed response on the chat. Some people are saying this is really hard. Some people, I think, seem to be finding it all right.
This would be absolutely hilarious. If this were like in a totally different year, this would be such a strange round to do, wouldn't it? We did this last year. But what are you doing? All right, so that was question 10. People asked for.
I think 4 and 7.
Tell you what, shall we? Let's quickly scroll back to the beginning.
You are very generous.
Okay, this is question. Let's tell you, I'll make it full screen to make it even easier.
Oh my goodness.
This is question number 1. This is question number 2. Question number 4. Oh, that was a hard one.
Oh, you skipped 3 altogether.
Did I? Oh, sorry. Question number 3. Question number 4. Question number 5.
I'll go back to 4 for a little because that was one that people really were requesting.
This one,
so we'll hold on.
Do you know what? This one is quite hard.
We are. We've got the time. It's all good.
We've got the time. Okay. Well, while you're trying to figure out that one, £9 could go to phone top up for a homeless person. Everything is done by phone these days. Of course, it's done by phone. Some of you might be watching this on your mobile phones and applying for social support, contacting family, friends, booking a doctor's appointment, having a job interview. So we top up phones so people can keep in touch with anyone they need to get their lives back on track. So that's £9. So, 9 times 12, something like that. 9 times 10, 9 times what?
Why are we timesing it by 10?
I don't know. Just thought I'd
Gets you 12 top-ups.
12 exactly, 12 top-ups.
Right, okay, let's move on. Question number 5, because we're recapping this one, aren't we?
Recapping. Yeah, question number 5. Yeah, I forgot. Question number 5. This handsome chap.
Oh.
Question number 6. Is it clear they all live in High Wycombe and shop in Eden Centre? Yeah, sure.
If only. That would make trips to Eden Shopping Centre way more entertaining.
Whoa. Eden Shopping Centre is delightful. Question number 7. Question number 8. Question number 9.
Question number 8, I think, was a hard one.
Oh, no, I think that was quick.
Really?
Well, I put this together.
It is easy when you know who it is, but...
And question number 10. All right.
Michael.
Yes.
Do you know what this means?
Yes, Caroline.
I know we have the answers to do.
Yes.
But we are just minutes away from...
That's not the music.
Definitely not.
Sound is crackly again. Okay. Turn off and on again. Okay. Everyone hold their breath.
Has that fixed it?
I don't know if it's fixed it. Who knows?
The thing is, it takes us 12 seconds for us to say something, it to come through, get to you guys, and then come back again on the chat to us. So,
well, it lasted us 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, we just need to do a little refresh, don't we? If that has fixed it. Sound wobbly again. All right. Well,
we've got to bear with.
Right.
Bear with.
I'll do another.
I tell you what.
There we go. Right. Good. Okay. Well, shall we? Oh, you know what we should do?
Oh, we're back. We're
done. All good.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Well done. Yes, better. Yes.
Should we crack on with some...
Yep. Yes. Fixed. Yes.
Oh, you guys.
Sorted.
You're being so helpful.
You guys rock.
Thank you.
All right, before we go into the answers, I just want to share with you something absolutely fantastic. You guys absolutely rock because we have raised An incredible £2,442.
Oh my goodness!
You guys are awesome, but you guys,
Incredible.
hey, you can do so much better than that.
Oh, we believe in you.
We believe
Yeah.
in you. So,
And don't forget, it doesn't just have to be you guys that could be contributing to
No.
this to raise money. You can be getting out there. We've got the break coming up soon. You can utilise that break to not only enjoy some entertainment to be described at some point. We will let you know what that is.
Yes.
But not only enjoy the entertainment, but you can message your friends, message your family, put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, whatever it is that you're using to tell people what Wickham Homeless Connection are doing, and to send them that wyhoc.org.uk/donate link and get people to donate to Wickham Homeless Connection. Doesn't just have to be all on you guys. Get the message out there.
Now, what I didn't realise would be the end result of this is that there are now photos of you and I in our pajamas on social media. So,
and given that we don't have social media accounts,
there we go. So, that's how we roll. All right. Okay, so shall we dive into the answers?
Ooh,
Pick up your
yes.
pens and paper and
Now,
whatnot.
there is an apology that we have to make in advance for giving the answers to these questions.
Yes, when we reviewed these earlier, we said, you know what we should do? We should take the masks off the people. And we both went, yes, that'd be a wonderful idea.
And then proceeded to immediately forget,
And I had a nap.
run out of time, and not do it.
I had a nap and forgot. So, simple as that. Sorry.
So we do apologise, but we will tell you who they are. So you'll have to use your imagination to fill in the gaps, I guess.
And Wickham Homeless Connection, Big Sleep Out at Home 2020 is brought to you by Dreams. Right, okay, done. All right, so this round was called Oversized Mask. Okay, so question number 1. Let us know in the chat what you think the answers were. You might have to get a little bit ahead of us because there's about a 10-second delay. But question number 1, let us know who you think it was. But I will tell you, it was, of course, Romesh Ranganathan. Romesh Ranganathan. Romesh is fine. But you mean photos online of you in your pajamas again? Yes, Aidan. Yes. Frequently I do Zoom. I do Zoom calls in my pajamas. Okay.
Question number 2.
Question number 2.
Okay, this was a tricky one, I think. I'd be interested to know if anyone got this. This is Jessica Ennis-Hill.
It was who, sorry?
Jessica Ennis-Hill.
Got a little bit emotional then, didn't you? A little bit emotional.
Got a little caught to my throat.
Oh, 20, like Super Saturday, just like flooded back to you briefly. Oh,
It really did.
2020. Sorry, Jessica Ennis-Hill. Yes, that was question number 3. Yes, Gavin, you are correct. Question number 3.
We've seen a lot of this man this year.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the wonderful, I think, Sir
I was going to say.
David
I
Attenborough.
was going to say, it's Sir David
If he's not
Attenborough.
Sir, I don't know what the Queen's been doing.
Well-
but I'm pretty sure he is.
Do we get more points if we spell them right?
No.
No.
Oh, and it's Dame Jessica. You're right. It is Dame
Jessica. Box massive. So sorry.
Thanks for correcting
Dolly
us.
TV's husband got that. Good job. Question number 4. I
think we need the break more than
Yeah.
people watching at home.
4? We're watching too much The Crown, haven't we?
To be fair, that is true.
Question number
Yep.
4 is Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt.
Indeed.
Emily Blunt.
Yep.
Question number 4 is Emily Blunt. That oversized mask. Oh, foiled us. Question number 5.
Question number 5. This is, of course, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cabbage Patch.
Yep.
The
one and only.
The one and only. Question number 6.
Holly Willoughby. This is
Holly Willoughby. Of course, that was question number 6. Question number 7.
Question number 7. Sorry, I got slightly distracted. Question number 7. Idris Elba.
by his beauty.
No, by the chat.
By the chat. Yay!
Because it is 14 seconds behind.
It's now on Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
It's now on Emily Blunt.
So, sorry.
That was Idris Elba. Okay, can you tell us what you think question number 8 is? What do you think the answer to question number 8 is? Oh, what do you think the answer to question number 8 is? I'm going to leave a little bit of space and remind you that you can still donate. The details are below. wyhoc.org.uk/donate. Excuse me. So, what do you think the answer to number 8 is? Who is this person? Sarah Brett says Adele. Sarah Brett says Adele.
And Sarah Brett, you would be.
As is Janet Stewart. She said Adele.
And you're correct.
Wickham Homeless Connection said Idris. Adele. It is Adele. David Brent.
Amazing.
Question number 9. who is question number 9?
Question number 9 is, of course, David Beckham.
I don't think he's a sir, is he? Just David Beckham.
I don't know. He's got a something, I think.
MBE.
Yeah,
JBE.
or something.
And question number 10, the final answer for round number 3 is Emma Thompson. Emma Thompson. Okay. So, put your pens, put your papers, put your... I just pressed the wrong button. That's what I press. Press your pens, put your papers down, and not press. Start again. Pens and paper down. Mercifully.
Okay.
Mercifully, we're here at the break.
Ooh, we made it halfway through the quiz.
So, let's just do a little bit of housekeeping. We have 3 rounds left. We are going to hit a quick old break, and we're going to come onto that in a second. So make sure you stick with us. But what we want you to do is get your answer sheets and make sure you have got the scores for those answers and put them down. Nice little number at the top of your sheet. Do a little circle. And you'll need to hold on to those for later. Caroline, what else do we want to talk about?
Before the break, or just move to the break?
Is there anything else we want to talk about before the break?
I think we covered a lot of it during that last round. I think you guys are on it. It's about sharing pictures. It's about donating. It's about spreading the awareness of Wickham Homeless Connection. Lots of great scores coming through in the chat as well. So that's fantastic. So we are going to go to a break now. We are going to have...
Team antivirus. I like that. I like Team Antivirus.
We are going to have...
Have I got this around the right way? I don't know if this... let's just pretend it's the right way. Yeehaw!
So... we can finally tell you what is going to be happening this break time.
You guys are in for an actual treat.
So typically when Wickham Homeless Connection runs their big sleep out event, one of the things that happens is there is a big sleep out at Adams Park and there is a band.
No, I don't know. I think they do a gig separately.
Oh, okay.
I'm led to
Apologies.
believe.
Well,
but anyway,
Papa Truck are a bluegrass band that have been big supporters and good friends to Wickham Homeless Connection for many years, and they are continuing to support us even though we are having to do things a little bit differently this year, and so they are going to be playing us through our break today. So stick with us. We have got 2 incredible songs from Papa Truck, and then we're going to be right back here to carry on with the big Sleep Out at Home Big Quiz 2020. Absolutely. You have 8 minutes to pop to the loo, get your drinks sorted, get any snacks that you need, get your brain going ready for the next one, to donate, to tell people about the quiz, to get more people to join in halfway through, get more people on your team. That is what you've got. And of course, enjoy Papa Truck. And of course. Have it loud on the background. Absolutely. So here we go. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you after this.
Hi, this is Nia, and the next song is called Shooting Star.
1, 2, 3, and...
was already over before it began. Oh, the devil on my shoulder laid his head over me. In no time at all, well, I burned the bridges down, 'cause in the kingdom, the breathing hearts, it's cowbell.
Hi, this is Dan, and the next song is Hard Road. Go for it, Charlie.
Don't call me up, don't leave me on. This time tomorrow when I'll be gone. Gonna take my heart, it's all I need. I'll thank the Lord that I've been free. Gonna take the hard road out of town. I'll be long gone by sundown. Leaving the light that you told when you had me in your home. Leave the baby. Don't try to follow where you won't catch me. One image there for you to see. You had no chances and you lost them all. Or you let them know, won't take you go. Gonna take the hard road out of town. I'll be long gone by sundown. Leave the light that you told when you had me in your home. Oh, leave me, baby. Going in right. Don't call me up, don't leave me on. This time tomorrow, oh, I'll be gone. Gonna take my heart, it's all I need. I'll thank the Lord that I've been free. Gonna take the hard road out of town. I'll be long gone by sundown. Leave the light that you told when you had me in your home. Leave the lies that you told when you had me in your home. Leave the lies that you told when you had me in your home. Leave the baby.
Well,
Woo.
that was awesome.
Indeed.
Thank you so much to the very, very talented Papa Truck. We can
Thoroughly
now
enjoyed that.
we
Ooh.
can now
Ooh.
put our
Remove.
hats aside, and they'll be needed. They'll be needed. They'll be. We'll use them later. Papa Truck will return.
They will return.
They will return.
Absolutely. Yes.
So, all right. So, what do we do? What are we doing now? We're going straight into.
I think it might be worth us heading to a little totalizer, see how we're getting on over the break.
Thank you. So, yes. Totalizer.
Sorry, I'm just so excited.
Okay. Okay. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Whoa!
Oh,
Two-
we are so close to that 3,000 mark. Amazing.
Just a quick call. Someone could donate the. Caroline, can you do the maths, please?
67.
Someone can donate the £67. But you know what? That is so close to the £62 for dental checkup for our sleeper. So maybe, maybe someone could do
Maybe
that.
you could do that.
So let us know in the chat if you're enjoying the quiz. Let us know where you are tuning in from.
Let us know if you've been able to come up with a team name as well.
Yes.
Pop your team names in the chat.
Oh, apparently it's crackly again.
Okay,
Ready?
bear
Hold
with.
my breath. Bam. Yeah, cool. Yeah. We do
shots.
shots every time you touch.
That sounds like a really dangerous thing to do.
Yeah, apologies about that.
Sorry.
I don't know why the sound's crackly. I don't know why. But there we go. All right. So
Hopefully in about 10 seconds you'll start telling us that it's fixed again.
And if not, then there we go.
But 10 seconds ago from when you
But
then
you know
heard
we-
me say that.
We should have done a Dalek round. This would have been perfect for it if we'd done like a speak like a robot round. But never mind.
Absolutely.
No,
Well,
we didn't think about it, did we? So anyway. Oh, sorry.
What-
So
oh yeah. No,
yes, you go. No,
I
you
was
go.
just going to say that you've pointed out one of the things that we can do when we're donating, which is really, really helpful. The other thing that that we are going to do now is we are going to head back to Heather Stanley, who is going to give us a little bit more information about Wickham Homeless Connection through a particular story.
I'd like to tell you about Scott. When the first lockdown started back in March, this restaurant that Scott was working in shut down. Now you might think this is going to be a story about Scott losing his income and not being able to pay his rent, but it's not quite that. Scott was a victim of modern slavery and had been held in the restaurant against his will and wasn't being paid anything. And when the restaurant shut, because of the coronavirus pandemic, he took his chance and fled. But with nothing to his name, he ended up on the street. And that's when we got in touch with him. We scooped him up off the street and we got him straight into emergency accommodation where he could self-isolate. But it became very clear really quickly that Scott had some significant mental and physical health issues, not just as a result of what he'd been through, but stuff he'd been dealing with his whole life. So we got our homeless health worker B right on the case. She helped Scott register with the GP, get everything he needed in place so he could get the support he needed, and got his prescriptions ready, helped him get his medication. And she's walking alongside him now because these challenges are really, really tough and they haven't gone away. He's still in the emergency accommodation and we'll be looking after him for as long as he needs, trying to help him rebuild his life and get back to where he wants to be. But it's only because of your help that we can do things like this. So please, tonight during the big quiz, do give generously. We want to be able to help people like Scott, or people who end up living on the street or on their friends' sofas, or just not knowing where they're going to be sleeping each night. We want to help those people to get the help that they're entitled to, and to make sure that they are safe and secure and can find a home for good. So thank you so much for playing the quiz tonight, for sleeping out if that's what you're doing, and for supporting Wickham Homeless Connection.
Yes, thank you so much. Sorry, you were going to say something.
No, we just both spoke at the same time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Heather, for sharing that story and giving us a little bit of an insight as to the work that Wickham Homeless Connection is doing and how they're supporting people across South Buckinghamshire, not just in High Wycombe, across South Buckinghamshire. Amazing work, really is.
Okay, everybody hold their breaths. Down the back. Okay. We're just going to have to kind of keep periodically doing that. But we can all do it together and we can make it out like it's something that we're supposed to do and it's fun. And that's what we're going to do. All right. So we are going to move on to the next round.
Absolutely. I'm
Yes.
ready for another round.
Okay, so the next round is called... I love this round. The next round is called Zoo Can't Draw.
Zoo can't draw.
Caroline, explain Zoo Can't Draw.
Okay, Zoo can't draw. In this round, you are going to be presented with a picture. That picture is going to represent an animal, not dissimilarly to how we did in the nursery rhyme synonym round.
Look, we're one-trick ponies, all right?
We are. I mean, we've changed it a little bit. It's a picture this time. So you'll be seeing a couple of pictures. Each of those pictures represents a syllable of or a part of the animal name. Make sense?
I think that's about right.
Sense.
That's about right.
Do let us know if that hasn't made sense in the chat, and I'll do my best
And
to
I
attempt to try
I
again.
want to give a shout out to Iliaderix watching from Bristol, Wickham expats. You guys are doing a fab job. Thank you. Sig Green, Droid Witch Spa, Gloucestershire, and that's Team 3 Counties. Do keep letting us know where you're tuning in from the chat. Which restaurant Let's go. Right. Okay, so are we ready for round 4? Question number 1.
Yes,
Here we
absolutely.
go. I don't know if you mentioned it, but you drew these. These
draw
are drawn with your own bare hands.
So in answer to the question, Zoo can't draw me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is the first question. So take each one of those pictures, like work out what it might represent, and then you put them all together and it makes a animal.
Yes. Okay, so you take each component, think, what is that first thing? What's that first thing? What's that second thing? Shout out to my nan, aka Dawn. What's that first thing? What's that second thing? What's that third thing? And then put them all together, and then what animal does it make? Big shout out to Child Bereavement UK team playing along across the UK.
Oh,
shout
amazing.
out.
Shout
Thank you
out
so
to
much,
you.
guys. Okay, so that's question number 1. So does that all make sense? In the chat, let us know. Does that Gavin has already said he gets it.
That's good.
Hopefully that
Smothers,
makes
let us
sense.
know. This,
Hope
I
it
think,
makes
I feel
sense.
like this, I don't know, this, what do you think? This is one where we need slightly longer on the questions, maybe?
I think maybe.
Maybe it depends how many individual questions there are
Yeah.
per item. Okay.
All right.
Question number 2.
Question number 2.
Which animal is
You
this?
got time to think about it. And as a quick reminder, if you'd like to donate, you can donate at wyhoc.org.uk/donate. And it's that time again. It is that time again that I feel like we should mention our incredible sponsors, Dreams.
Did you know that you spend about a third of your life asleep? And I have to say, I don't think that's true for me.
I'd just like to mention, Dreams don't make mugs.
No, but this is our Dreams.
These are Dreams logos that we've got. So I think they make beds. So
yes,
there we go.
Absolutely.
All right. So that was question number.
Thank you to Dreams.
Thank you to Dreams, who have been amazing supporters for the big sleep out for quite a few years, I believe. Okay, so that's question number 2. Okay, question number 3.
Oh, which animal is this?
And look very closely. Look very, very closely at the thing. I don't want to give it too much away, but look very closely at it.
Dawn has asked us to give a shout out to her grandson Thomas, aka known as
Thomas.
Yep. And a shout out to Paul Perrone. Great volunteer. Thank you, Paul, for everything that you do. And to all the other volunteers.
Thanks, Paul. Inspiration to us all. That was brilliant, Caroline. More of that, please.
The timing of the song ending did not help with my phraseology.
It was very sincere. Very sincere. Okay, that's question number 3. Question number 4. Caroline, your drawings are fantastic. I actually really like this drawing. I'd like to get this one framed.
I was surprisingly impressed, I have to say. Yeah.
Much better draw than me, for sure.
Oh no.
So as a quick reminder, please do share your photos of the quiz to hashtag BS20 at home. Oh my goodness. I'm just having a look on Twitter. There are so many of you that have posted photos. You guys are awesome. So do keep sending your photos in on whatever channel you like.
And do also, of course, keep
donating. Oh, donating!
Woo, 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 woo.
Budget didn't quite stretch to a donate theme tune. Maybe we could do that for next year. Okay, question number 5.
Which animal is this?
Which animal is this? Box Massive says awesome drawings. I would thoroughly agree, Box Massive. Shout out to Doug and Joe from Bognor Regis. Yes, Bognor Regis. Shout out to Ellie and the Coco of Team Cocoa Bean. What a team.
Awesome.
What a team. Okay, question number 6.
Okay. Which animal is this picture?
Which animal is this?
Interesting.
Sometimes you have to think a little bit outside the box. By the way, excuse me.
Yeah. I quite enjoyed this one. I had a little chuckle to myself when I came up with this one. Kind of Michael leant over his shoulder to have a look at what I was chuckling at, and joined me in said chuckle. So
that was an excruciating dissection of a chuckle, wasn't it?
That was me.
I
was just trying to fill some space.
Your little face. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, the whole population are now gonna tell me off for being so mean to you.
It's fine. I won't take it personally. Right. Should we move on to question number 7?
Question number 7.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I really like this one.
Yeah, you're just trying to make things up, aren't you?
Yeah, make up. Yeah, absolutely. Oopsie.
Okay, so which one is this? And don't forget that, of course, you can keep donating. Don't forget that if you want to donate, so £1,916 is what it costs to support to sponsor a support worker for 1 whole month. So that is what it costs. And support workers, they are frontline key workers for Wickham Homeless Connection, working directly with people that need their help.
Yes.
And so that is why it's so important that we can raise the money that we need for Wickham Homeless Connection tonight to go towards that amazing work that Wickham Homeless Connection are doing.
Okay, question number 8.
Question number 8. What animal does this represent?
How are people finding the round so far? You finding it tricky? You finding it easy?
I just had a weird moment of realization that you and I are grown-ups.
Yes.
You're 30. I'm
Yes.
nearing my 30s.
So they say.
We're sat in our pajamas showing people
Our drawings. Look what I draw.
We're grown adults with jobs, but this is what we're doing as well. I love it. It's great. I love the fact that we're doing this. This is amazing. Just the juxtaposition there of what I'd been doing earlier in the day and what we're doing now just kind of hit me in one foul swoop there. But this is, incredible.
There we go. Question number 9.
Oh, gosh. Okay, there's 4 parts to this picture, so we'll leave this up maybe for a little bit longer for you.
Yes, a little bit longer. You'll be pleased to know that I'm now frequently trying to fix the sound.
It's periodically, every time there's if we go quiet for just a little bit longer than maybe feels natural or normal,
That's what
it's
we're
because
doing.
Michael's been shh, and then he's clicked off and clicked back on again, so that we can hopefully we can
Gotta fix the
preempt
sound. Gotta
any
fix the
sound
sound.
issues.
Gotta fix the sound.
Fingers crossed. Okay, so which animal is this?
So the 3 components.
It's a bit meta, this one, because there's an animal within the animal.
They're very meta. What are your jobs? What what are our jobs?
What's your job, Michael?
I'm a professional breakdancing teacher. What's yours, Caroline?
This is where you put me on the spot, and my mind goes completely. Zookeeper.
Oh yes, professional breakdancer.
Not very imaginative because we're doing a roundabout animal.
Hey, that's absolutely fine. Professional breakdancer and zookeeper. Me and my dance crew, we dance. Okay, question number 10.
Oh gosh, I'm sad. This is the last one of this round.
Well, I think what we should do is we should go back to the beginning of this round and we'll rattle through them. We'll do a little recap because I think that's always
so polite.
It's always nice, isn't it, to do a little recap.
Okay.
And okay, so what's this one? Remember, it's 2 components, and if you've just joined us, it makes up an animal.
And if you have just joined us, where on earth have you been all evening?
Hi. Welcome.
But it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Very lovely to have you with us. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, donate. Okay, that's the photo. I don't know. wyhoc.org.uk/donate. Okay, that was question number 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewind us all the way back to the beginning, and we're going to quickly go through the photos. So you
is
guys.
Is this a quick fire, but get to look at them again?
Do you know it's an interesting round because the chat goes really quiet because everyone's really paying attention. So and then afterwards it kind of takes off a little bit. All right. So number 6 again. Debbie Hodgins. We'll
give you number 6.
So this is good. Number 1. We won't cut to us, so you can see this nice full screen. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Do you want to do the numbers from here?
Sure. number 5. And then we'll move on to number 6 and hold on number 6 a little longer, especially as that's been specifically requested. So this is number 6. Which animal is this?
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
stay hydrated. Question number 7.
Whoa!
Whoa! I really like this. Whoa! Number 6 was the hardest. You know what, Liam? I thought it was the hardest. When Caroline drew them, I definitely struggled with that one.
It's probably the least literal.
Question number 8.
Did we do question number 7?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
sorry.
Whoa.
Yep.
Question number 8. Question number 9. Question number 10. Okay then. Pens and papers. Pens and papers. Pens down. Papers down.
Time for some answers.
But before we go into the answers,
Oh yeah.
I think we should very quickly share a totalizer.
Oh, drum roll, everyone at home. Ooh.
Oh, it's me that presses the button.
It is you
Nothing
that
would
presses
happen unless I. So we have raised a absolutely
Whoa!
fantastic 3,516 pounds. It's pounds, yeah. Sorry.
That's incredible. Oh my goodness.
You
That's
guys.
jumped again, a huge one. We were just under that 3,000 mark when we last went to the totalizer. We thought maybe if we could just at least get to the 3,000
You
mark,
guys
but we have
are
smashed that 3,000
fantastic.
target.
Oh, it says crackling. Here we go. There we go.
We're back. Fingers crossed that has worked.
Time to reset the sound again. Well, it's funny because the next round is a very sound-oriented round, so this is gonna be a fun one.
Oh well, we'll make it work.
We'll have to wing it.
Okay.
We are now going through. It's crackling more regularly now. I feel like we've got to get through this quiz.
It's only a matter of time before the whole thing comes crumbling down around us.
What I really like is how everyone now knows. Now everyone knows the fix. Now everyone's now saying reset the sound. We know what it is. We know what it is. Michael, press the button to reset the sound.
Yep.
And then we're done.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. So you guys
some
are
answers?
fantastic. And if you want to donate, go to wyhoc.org.uk/donate. And we have to thank again our wonderful sponsors at Dreams for sponsoring this quiz. It's a gain setting or something. I saw it on another YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. I will thoroughly investigate that. All right, Caroline.
Yeah, answers. So for round 4, we are going back to question number 1. Michael.
Yes. Question.
You need to move the slide
yes,
on.
I do need to move the slide on.
Yes.
Okay, question number 1.
Okay, question number 1. The answer to this one is porcupine. Porcupine. Eh? Is it a good one?
I thought it was fantastic.
I mean, I'd love to know, just for my own sake, in the chat, if you think that these were, if this round worked, if you enjoyed it. But that was question number 1, porcupine. Can we?
Porcupine. Yes, we can.
Question number 2. This one was panda.
MJ, that was helpful. I did try something, so hopefully it may have fixed it. Panda.
Like panda.
Panda. Yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone got that?
So
Panda?
that's panda.
Panda.
Question number 3.
Okay, question number 3.
Okay, this one.
Brick B. Brick. Wallaby. Wallaby. The bee has got a French flag and a little moustache.
Michael drew the moustache, I'd just like to say. But that's, so he's a French bee, which is why it's wallaby.
Wallaby.
Yeah. So, there you go.
The Wickham Picasso. Yes. When we're out of lockdown, we'll get your painting shown at a local gallery, won't we?
I don't think so. Okay, question number 4. This one is antelope. Antelope.
Because they're eloping. Antelope. Honestly, Caroline, your drawings are
I had so much fun
fantastic.
doing this.
So
okay, next one. A bit more straightforward. Cricket.
That's the slightly easier one.
Yeah, a little bit more straightforward.
How is everyone finding this round?
I hope good. I was weirdly expecting to actually hear something audibly then. Not sure why. Yeah, but no, didn't hear that. Okay.
Clap for Wickham Homeless Connection. Quiz. Go stand on your doors, open your windows and clap.
Okay.
No, don't
Don't do that.
Actually works for the French bee. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Simon Beecroft. Good little factoid.
Thanks.
Question number 6.
This was the one that people were struggling with a little bit.
Yeah, it's not a bat. It's not a bat.
No, it's not a bat because we had this little discussion between ourselves and we had the ball specifically to make it
Cricket. If it was just a bat, it would be just a bat. Hey.
But can you believe it, Michael? We've made it all the way to round 4 before we've had controversy over one of our answers.
Hey.
That has never happened. We've never made it this far.
Our cricket's animals, bats are. Oh my goodness. It's all kicking off, Caroline. It's all kicking
The
off.
answer is cricket. I'm just going to put that one out there. Okay, so let's move on to question number 6. So the answer for this one is, oh gosh, if you thought the cricket bat one was controversial, this one is...
The barbecue beast.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
He said grilla.
It's grilling.
He's
It's grilling.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Catherine O. Bats. We had bat, not cricket. It's cricket.
Yeah.
It's cricket. It would have just been a bat if it was a bat.
Okay, so this was gorilla
Gorilla.
for question number 6.
Question number 7. Whoa.
This one was duck. Because he's ducking.
It's ducking.
Something's gone over and said, whoa.
It's ducking.
Said duck. Yeah.
You move your duck.
That's what's going on there.
Ducking. I thought it was a man. Question number 8. Oh, what was this one?
This one.
Oh, yeah. This one was badger. Was that what it was? Badger?
Yeah.
Badger.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is a...
Oh, this was the one with loads of parts to it.
If we thought cricket was controversial, this is going to be a whole new level of controversial. Okay, here we go.
No, I disagree.
Okay, let's break it down. You do one each.
Okay. Hip.
Oh.
Pot.
A mouse. One more time.
Hip.
Oh.
Pot.
A mouse.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. It's a hippopotamus.
That's not a gorilla unless you're American. Yeah, I know. But, you know, we had a French bee in one of the earlier ones, so...
So you kind of have to just
roll artistic license is taken with this. So this one was hippopotamus.
Pot. A mouse. All right, question number 9.
10.
The
last one.
These are very clever. Well done, says your sister.
Oh, thanks. This one is Kingfisher.
Kingfisher. Kingfisher. A kingfisher is a... Bird?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would know.
Yeah, it's
a
a
bird.
bird.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure why you were... Yeah.
You thought number 8 was anaconda. Anon ponder. Oh, that was clever.
Oh, that is clever. Yeah, well done. Fantastic. So, that's the end of the round. That's all the answers.
That is the end of the round.
Do let us know in the chat how many you got out of 10 for that round, what you thought of it, did you enjoy it, was it a good one? It's great for us to have feedback, so when we do quizzes in the future, we know what works, what doesn't. So yeah, do let us know. And Michael, is there something else you wanted to say?
Yes, there is something I wanted to say. Right to you at home. If you... Now I need to read the notes. If you are doing the big sleep out, make sure you send us your photos of your shelters /tents/sleeping spots using the hashtag BS20 at home. Mm-hmm. And if you are attending this quiz and having a wonderful time, make sure you send us your photos and use the hashtag BS20 at home. And if you think, well, I've done both of those things, then you can also donate. And you can donate at wyhoc.org.uk/donate. Okay. So, well, this round is going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Let's be honest, because...
oh, hang on. Sorry, can I just while we're on the previous round, got some amazing scores coming through.
Whoa.
We've got some 9 out of 10 for the Oreo gang, another 9 out of 10 for Team Sheendon,
7 out of 10. You go, sorry.
6 out of 10 for Dawn.
Go girls, 9 out of 10. We lost out to Bat. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm glad. I thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for Sharkies. Yeah. Judith Hamilton got 10 out of 10. My father saying, Richard Peters, you are mega swat, well done. Okay, so, right. Now, this round is very sound oriented. Well, as we know, sound is currently a weakness of ours. Collectively, a bit of a weakness. So let's do a preemptive deep breath, everyone. All right. So this round,
is called
Kazoo. Okay. So this round, what we're gonna do is we have some kazoos. We also have some no music now. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be playing you some songs that are related to dreaming and sleeping
and waking up, because we're doing the big sleep out at home big quiz. Yeah,
there we go.
I felt like I was missing an element of that title, but I wasn't. 2020. There we go.
So we're going to be playing some songs on the kazoos. So we're going to... Thank you, MJ. Thank you, MJ, for doing the deep breath. It doesn't work unless you all do it. So we're gonna have to preemptively deep breath after each one. I think that's the only way we can do it. Okay, so we're gonna do some kazoo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some songs on the kazoo. 10 songs. They all relate to sleeping or
like dreaming or waking up.
And you need to let us know what the song is, and it's just the title.
Yeah,
just the title.
We're not looking for an artist or an album or anything like that.
Hopefully you can hear the kazoo. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay,
so let us know in the chat if you are ready for the kazoo round. Let us know if you're ready for
not sure I am.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a lot of pressure on this round.
When we did this in rehearsal, we both came away quite tired from it. Didn't we?
The kazoo is it's a hard instrument to master.
It is a wonderful instrument, though. Okay, here we go. Right, is everyone ready for question 1 of Kazoo?
No, I'm not.
You're not ready. Okay.
Yes, no, I'm ready.
Go. All right, Anna's ready for Kazoo. Okay.
You start this. You start this one, don't you?
That's what we're gonna do, yeah? Should we do it twice?
So, I'm intrigued to see if that kind of came through. How many times you practiced? A couple of times. Is this going to be amazing or a car crash? We have done this round before, to be not with these exact songs, but we have kazooed in quiz forums.
This is not our first kazoo, all right? This is not the first time these kazoos have been live streamed down the internet.
Kazoo for it, kazoo I am. You've rehearsed, we have rehearsed. We just need to stop laughing.
My dad, he's a big Richard Peters fan, it seems.
Okay, so hopefully that was the first one.
Somebody got it. Okay, here we go.
We're just going to move on to the second one.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I think we should stop there.
That was, you know what? That was, I'm embarrassed of my harmonies on that. That was awful. All right, that was question number 2. Okay, question number 3.
Question number 3. Okay, what's this one? Oh yeah. Okay, this is when I have to sing it in my head a little bit first to remind me what we're doing. Okay ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the title track of our upcoming album.
That was question number 3
That was
for
question
you.
number 3. All
Question
right.
number 3.
I know it was, question number 4.
Coming up now.
MJ, shed a tear.
I feel like that might have been for the last one rather than
Yeah, not for that one. No. Okay.
Oh,
right.
gosh.
Do you want to do the next one?
Do I want to do the next one?
So that was question number 4. We're now going to do question number 5.
I can give it a go. I always get panicky and end up picking the wrong key.
Ed, feel ya.
Yeah.
No, you go.
Okay. Just stop me if I need to.
Hey, you good. You got this. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's good.
That'll do.
That's do. So that was question number 5. Question number 6. All right, here we go.
I can't remember how this one goes. Do you wanna?
Yeah, anyway.
And by now you might have realised this round is a little bit more for us than it is for you.
Yeah, you guys. If you guys want to go, like, we'll just kind of
sit here and just play on the kazoo all evening.
Right.
That was question number 6 that you should be scribbling down an answer there. Oh gosh, dropped mine for question number 6. That went
down the back of the sofa, didn't it?
No.
Okay, because
Don't want to retrieve it. It's been there.
Cats have left the room. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, question.
Apologies.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a preemptive deep breath, right?
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
breathe in. That didn't seem to do anything.
That was a really long time
Yeah.
that I had to hold my breath for.
Apologies. I don't know if that actually did anything, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see. Okay.
Okay, right.
Question 7.
Oh, okay. Should I not have gone for the big intro?
No, you should.
And I went quite low as well.
I think that'll do.
Right, okay.
Okay, that's what happened.
All right. Okay, next one.
Okay, so that
The bumblebee. Yeah, no, it wasn't that one. Okay, so that was question number 7. Question number 8. Hey Siri, what song is this? No, don't do that. Oh,
and yourself is Siri.
oh, sorry Siri, I didn't mean to. She's so keen. Right. Next
8.
one. Do you want to do this one?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Awesome.
I mean, I would like nothing more than doing number 6, but there we go.
Well, we can go back and do odd ones if we need to, but we'll get through the round.
We'll just get
through the round
Let's
first.
just get through this first, guys. Okay, we're nearly there.
So that was question 8.
Question number
We
9.
are now moving on to question number 9.
Yeah. Okay. Jamita?
I can just never remember how to get started.
You got to sway for this one. Sound reset.
Do we need to do that?
Let's just done.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it might be worth if someone could let us know which
you heard
question
that.
you didn't. If
Yeah.
there was a question you didn't hear, that would be helpful because we've reset the sound, or we think we've reset the sound, but we can't quite tell which one you missed.
We've got a bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a delay.
So the one we just finished was question number 9. So if you heard that one, great.
There we go. Yeah.
Please could either our Wickham Homes Connection elves or on the chat, if you could let us know if you did miss a question, then that would be good.
All right, that was question
But
number 9.
let's do number 10.
Question number 9. Question number 9. I think all questions were audible. Okay, good.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's do final question.
10.
Here we go. We nearly got there, guys. We nearly got there. Here we go. Yeah, I think that was.
That's as far as I'm going with that one.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was question number 10
Right.
for you.
Right. We would like.
Okay.
One.
So there's one, definitely 6.
1 and 6.
And 9 is there a couple of times?
No, you did the. I think.
Oh,
Okay.
you redid the correct one.
Okay,
fine.
so
1 and 6.
1 and 6. 1 and 6. Okay. Last calls. 1 and 6. Last calls.
Well, if there's another one, put it in now. We'll do number 1.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is the one that I find hard.
Gotta go low. That was 1.
That was number 1.
Let's do let's redo number 6.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Do you want to start this one? Do you remember it now?
I could just never remember the first bit. So that was number 6.
And anyone else on that?
Number 9.
No.
A couple of times.
What was number 9? Oh,
Maybe
okay.
I'm far. Oh, no, it's the same person.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, yeah.
So that was number
Right.
6. 9. Number
Okay.
9.
All right then.
Oh gosh. Okay. Made it through that round.
Made it through the round.
It's time for some answers, I think.
It's time for some answers.
Oh, but first, I think there's something that people might want to have. Maybe they've forgotten what they're supposed to be doing as well this evening.
Oh,
I feel like there's something else. We've mentioned it a couple of times. Maybe
you
forgotten.
guys want to, I don't know.
Donate, perhaps? Yes, absolutely.
It's time to donate. It's time to donate.
Absolutely. Anything and everything that you can donate will go towards such an amazing cause. Wickham Homeless Connection doing fantastic work across the whole of South Buckinghamshire, supporting those who are homeless and at risk of losing their homes across South Buckinghamshire.
So,
amazing work.
Please
so do donate.
Give generously, and you can donate by going to wyhoc.org.uk/donate. So
Absolutely.
please donate. Please give generously. Okay, right then.
Time for some answers?
Time for some answers. In fact, I'm going to mute the music so we can sing along. Actually, yeah, okay. All right, so I don't know why I said that. Question number 1 for round 5, the penultimate round, guys. We're nearly done. The penultimate round. So question number 1, can you do Dreamer by Supertramp? I wish I knew what that song was. Hey, but Catherine, don't give that 20 quid to us.
I don't think they mean that. I think they mean donate.
You know what to do. Oh, we'll still donate it anyway. All right. So question number 1 was Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. But you just need to get the title.
You do. So you just need the title. We'll tell you the artist, just out of interest every now and again. But
Super Trooper.
But you do just need the title. So it's just 1 point per question just for the title.
So yeah, one point per question for the title. So that was Wake Me Up When September Ends.
Question 2 was I Dreamed a Dream from Les Mis. Shout out to Sarah Cooper if she's watching. I Dreamed a Dream from Les Mis. But again, you just need to have got the title I Dreamed a Dream. Question number 3. I think this one may have been quite well received and understood because there was quite a lot of calls for a potential Christmas album. So this was Silent Night was question 3. So yeah,
Silent Night by the very famous Carols. Right.
Question number 4 was You know what it is. The Lion Sleeps Tonight is what question number 4 was.
Yeah, Lion Sleeps Tonight. Question number 5 was Wake Me Up Before You Go. Wake Me Up.
Yep, that was question number 5.
Question number 6, the tricky one that some people couldn't get.
Yeah.
Question number 6 was A Million Dreams by from The Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
A Million Dreams. That musical that quite a lot of us have seen, probably multiple times.
Speak for yourself.
Question number 7 was I Have a Dream by ABBA. Question number 8 was Daydream Believer by the Monkees.
Question number 9 was Dream a Little Dream of Me by Louis Armstrong.
And question number 10 was Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics.
Absolutely it was. Okay, so
absolutely it was.
That is the end of round 5, our Kazoo round. So tot up your scores, pop your score in the chat. Let us know how you got on. Did you enjoy that round? I think probably from the amount of engagement, it looks like maybe you did. Tell us, are you excited for the final round coming up? I know you don't know what it is yet. But it's a good one.
You should be excited.
Yeah.
And a quick thank you to our sponsors, Dreams.
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry.
No, do it. There we go.
Okay.
So, and continue to donate, please.
Absolutely.
Continue to donate. Now, should we do a quick check-in with the totalizer before our penultimate round?
I think so, because then it's good to see where we're at now and where we want to maybe get to by the end of the evening. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh.
Wow. So we have raised
oh my goodness. Look at this.
A whopping 3,760
you guys are so generous.
Pounds. Guys, please continue to do so. Hey, we've just realised there's another rule that we forgot to tell you guys.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you can donate more than once and more than twice. If you want to donate 3 times.
What?
Or 4 times, that's fine.
That's mental.
That's absolutely fine.
No,
Go on
really?
and, yeah, true story.
Gosh.
True story.
Okay. Very exciting.
So just as a reminder, what we're going to do at the end of this round, which will be the end of the quiz. We've got one more round. Let me start again. Once we've got to the end of this round, we'll be at the end of the questions of the quiz. What we will then do is ask you to send us your answers, and you'll need a device to be able to do that. It's going to be a Google Forms. Don't worry, it's really, really easy to use. So so that's what you'll need to do. You'll need to fill that in, and while you're filling that in, we'll be enjoying some Papa Truck.
Absolutely, we will.
And there might be something a little special as well.
Oh,
so
gosh,
we'll
yeah.
leave you to that.
I forgot about that. Okay, a couple of things before we start our round 6, our final round. Firstly, a bit, I think, MJ, you're totally right. Got to get it to 4K. I think we can do that. Come on, guys, you can do this. Then I also want to give a shout out to some teams that are tuning in as well. I'm being told Buxton Uni, RAG taking part, the Spindle and Thread team, who of course have donated that amazing the prizes. We haven't talked about the prizes in a while. Oh my goodness, the amazing prizes. Let's remind people what they're working towards.
Jordan's Picture House ticket voucher, which entitles you to 2 free admissions to any future screening of your choice.
Spindle and Thread voucher for family breakfast with Santa and Rudolph for a family of up to 6.
Local produce hamper from Wickham Abbey.
Afternoon tea at Danesfield House.
2 £20 book tokens from Heather Morley.
And a Wickham Homeless Connection t-shirt.
Probably the best prize of them all.
Now,
we would recommend, don't put your scores in the chat after the next round, because we want it to be a bit of a surprise.
Ooh.
So we will get to that. All right.
Also, shout out to Mid-Counties Co-op team, and also, have a look on Facebook for photos of Robbie the dog, who's got on his Wickham Wanderers pyjamas.
And Godstow school pupils taking part.
Amazing.
And that's it. That's what we've got so far. Okay, so now this might be a round you guys are excited about.
I'm very excited about
this round. Is called
Celebrities Asking Trivia. Oh, sorry.
We just took a deep breath there, guys.
We took a deep breath. I did not realise. I kept talking. This is a whole round of celebrities asking trivia. We've had a couple of celebrities earlier on. They gave us some lovely questions in the Higher Wickham round, but this is an entire round of celebrities asking questions. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, so...
should we... just without further ado, move on to the first question?
Okay, so
I'll introduce and then you.
Okay, got it.
Our first person reading out a question for you for round 6. Question number 1 is Rob Kuig, who is the Wickham Wanderers Football Club owner, and he filmed this all the way from New Orleans.
Hi, I'm Rob Kuig. I'm the chairman of the Wickham Wanderers Football Club. Best wishes to everyone who's participating in the Wickham Homeless Connection for the Big Sleep Out. My question is this: what's the actual nickname for the Wickham Wanderers Football Club? Good luck.
So that was the question was. I should have moved it along, shouldn't I? That'd have been organised. What is the nickname for the Wickham Wanderers Football Club? What is the nickname for the Wickham Wanderers Football Club? And we want to shout out the 26th High Wycombe Scouts and the 2nd High Wycombe Guides and the Rotary Club of Princess Risborough.
I also would like to echo some of the comments that are coming through in the chat that's saying, why not go for 5,000? Let's go for 5,000. Let's see if we can get our totalizer to 5,000 by the end of the evening. I believe in you guys. Let's go for it. Let's try and get there.
Here we go.
So that was for question 1. Sorry, did you reread the question number 1? Have we done that already?
What's the nickname for Wickham Wanderers Football Club?
Okay.
Yes.
So of course, as with Higher Wickham, some of these questions might be slightly Wickham centric. Only a few. But do bear with us. You know, if you're not from Wickham, but a huge shout out to Wickham Wanderers Football Club, who have also been great supporters and good friends to Wickham Homeless Connection over the years, and they have really supported this quiz as well. So thank you to them.
And the big sleep out was held at Adams Park. So in previous
Absolutely.
years.
Yeah.
So there we go. I had a cold panic then that I just gave the answer away, but that wasn't the question. Okay, question number 2.
Okay, question number 2. This is from Mary Berry.
The actual Mary Berry.
Dame Mary Berry now,
Dame,
no less.
No less. Dame Mary Berry.
So you may know Mary Berry from Bake Off. You may also know her from Ideal Home magazine or from one of her, can you believe, 80 cookbooks.
And now you'll
80.
And now you'll know her from the Big Sleep Out at Home 2020
Big quiz.
Big Quiz. Over to you, Mary.
What would you find in the middle of a Sussex pond pudding?
What would you find in the middle of a Sussex pond pudding?
What would you find in the middle of the Sussex pond pudding? And we will say that we're doing our best to keep the sound right for those videos as well. We know some of them are a little bit quieter, but we're doing our best to make sure that you can fully hear those, and of course we will repeat the questions as well, so you won't miss out on
And obviously they're on the screen as well. So what would you find in the middle of a Sussex pond pudding? Okay, that was question number 2. Over to question number 3.
Question number 3. This question is brought to you by Leah Wood, environmental campaigner and entrepreneur.
Oh, over to you, Leah Wood.
Hello, I'm Leah Wood. In 1970, just 50 years ago, the population of the world was 3.7 billion people. To the nearest 0.1 of a billion, what is the world's population today?
Oh, hang on. What I need to keep doing is keep up with this. To the nearest 0.1 of a billion, what is the world's population today? To the nearest 0.1 of a billion, what is the world's population today?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, who are we going to next?
Next, we are going to Pete Keurig, who is the Wycombe Wanderers Football Club director. So, over to you, Pete.
Hey y'all, Pete Keurig, Wickham Wanderers. Just want to wish you good luck in the Wickham Homeless Connection Big Sleep Out, brought to y'all by Dreams. Should be a fun one, a little easier this year. Not quite as hard as sleeping out under the stars at Adams Park. My question is, what animal is featured in the Wickham Wanderers badge?
So that question was, what animal is featured in the Wickham Wanderers badge? What animal is featured in the Wickham Wanderers badge?
Yes.
That's question number 4.
Oh, give you a little bit of thinking time for anyone who answer doesn't immediately rush to the forefront of your mind. You're having to have a little think about it. There might have been.
Animal is featured in the Wickham Wanderers? In the Wickham Wanderers. Oh well. On the Wickham Wanderers badge. In the Wickham Wanderers badge. Okay, who are we going to next, Caroline?
Next, we are going to John Williams, MBE, who you may know from any visits you've had to the Ritz, where he is the executive chef.
Good afternoon. My name is John Williams, executive chef of the Ritz. A BAFTA-nominated film starring Julia Roberts was filmed in the Ritz in 1999. Can you name that film?
Hey everyone, it's Alex Samuel here from Wycombe Wanderers Football Club. I just want to say good luck to everyone who has taken part in the Wickham Homeless Connection for the Big Sleep Out. I think what you guys are doing is incredible and amazing, and something that, you know, we're all proud of, and it's making and changing the community around us, which is so important. But my question to you is what year was Wycombe Wanderers Football Club founded? What year was Wycombe Wanderers Football Club founded? Good luck.
As well. There we go.
Oh, It's getting quite late. There's a lot to manage on the technical side of things.
Yeah.
That was user error.
That was
led
user
to that
error.
sound error.
My sincere apologies. Okay, so question number 6 was, what year was Wycombe Wanderers Football Club founded? What year was Wycombe Wanderers Football Club founded?
But very, very pleased that you were able to hear Alex deliver that question.
Very
to
nice.
You.
Very, very, very friendly, wasn't he, with his question? That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Anyway, who are we on to next?
Next, we are heading back to Mary Berry.
Oh, Mary Berry. Here we go. Over to you, Mary.
What is a Bucks bacon badger? And what are the ingredients? It's something very delicious and old-fashioned.
What is a Bucks bacon badger? And what are its ingredients? What is a Bucks bacon badger and what are its ingredients?
Interesting. So for this one, Michael, are we saying for the point they have to get what it is and all the ingredients, or do we think just what it is might be sufficient?
I think what it is, and if you know the ingredients, then well done. That'd be good. But
I think that's reasonable.
What is it? That's just basically what we need to know. Okay, question number 8 comes to us from who?
Oh, sorry, that's my job. Gareth Ainsworth, who is the manager over at Wycombe Wanderers.
Good evening, everyone. Gareth Ainsworth, Wycombe Wanderers. Thank you so much for all your efforts with the big sleep out this year, and we're so sorry we couldn't hold it at Adams Park, but we know you're all making the effort at home and in various places. So thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see you all next year. And now for the quiz question. The question is, what is the primary colour of Wycombe Wanderers away kit this season? Good luck with the rest of your night. Take care.
Thank you, Gareth, for sending that. So that question is, what is the primary colour of the Wycombe Wanderers away kit? And while you're trying to figure that one out, I want to give a shout out to a huge list of people. So that is the Richardsons, Paget's team, Tracy's Tuts, the Bees, Wickham Farmers, the Higgins, the Waldocks, the Barnetts, the Morgans, Fox Family, the Chick and the Duck, the Olsons, the Lions, and so many more. And Key Surgical, University of Buckingham, and Morrison's High Wycombe.
Oh, amazing. What an incredible set of teams we've got playing this evening.
So, we are at our final question.
Yes, so, yes.
Yes.
Last one.
So, yes.
Yes. We'll explain, once we've finished said question, why there's only 9 questions in this round.
It'll make sense in a second. Okay. All right. Caroline?
Oh, yes.
Let's wait for you. Yep, it's all good.
Oh, gosh, sorry. Okay,
hey,
yes.
Only one question left, so you guys, you don't have to...
You don't have to put up with our, brain
slightly scatty end of quiz.
This question is coming to you from...
the...
Michael Sheen, OBE, BAFTA, Emmy and Olivier Award and Golden Globe nominated. More recently, you might know him from The Quiz on ITV or Good Omens on Amazon, but here he is to give you his question.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Sheen and I played David Frost in the film, the Oscar-nominated film, Frost Nixon. So, on that theme, if Obama was the 44th president and Abraham Lincoln was the 16th, which one was Richard Nixon?
So thank you to Mr. Michael Sheen, the man, the myth, the legend, who sent that question in to us. So the question was, if Obama was the 44th president and Abraham Lincoln was the 16th, which one was Richard Nixon?
Interesting. And while you're pondering on that, big shout out to Team Kane, getting ready to sleep out on the trampoline with the youngest member of the family doing it, 10 years old.
Whoa.
Well done, Charlie, for getting out there as part of Team Kane and doing the big sleep out at home. You guys are all fantastic.
And there has been a lot of love for Mr. Gareth Ainsworth.
Of course, why wouldn't there be?
He, very, very nice of him. And actually, great for all of the Wycombe Wanderers guys to send in their questions and all of our celebrities to send in their questions.
Yes, thank you.
So, yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, I think it might be time for some answers.
Yeah. Okay, so pens down, papers down. and we are going to go through some of the answers. Okay, so question number 1. What was the nickname for Wycombe Wanderers Football Club? You know what? I'm super nervous with all these questions. That someone's going to be like, I think you'll find it's the... they're the... I don't know what it is. But anyway, what is the answer?
The Chair Boys.
The Chair Boys.
Of course, High Wycombe being known for being a chair-making town of old.
The Chair Boys.
The Chair Boys is the answer that we are looking for. Question number 2.
Question number 2, which was from Mary Berry.
What would you find in the middle of a Sussex pond pudding? The answer is a lemon.
A lemon?
Yep,
there we
apparently
go.
so. Who knew?
Question number 3.
To the nearest 0.1 of a billion, what is the world's population today?
The answer is 7.8 billion, or to be exact, 7,826,720,513.
Well, at least at about like 4 o'clock.
Today.
That's what it was.
Yep.
So 7.8 is the answer that we are looking for there, because it was to the nearest 0.1 of a billion.
And Pete Kuig brought us the question, what animal features on the Wycombe Wanderers badge?
And the answer is, of course, the swan.
The swan?
The swan is the animal.
Question number, which I find, we have the Wickham swan, and obviously the swan is on the badge, but there are many swans in Wickham, aren't there? I quite understand that one. But anyway.
There used to be. Question
I suppose there are on the Rye, aren't they? Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
Question number 5, who came from John Williams.
Yes, who asked us which BAFTA-nominated film was filmed in the Ritz in 1999, and that film was, I'm led to believe, Notting Hill.
Notting Hill.
At least that's what Google told me.
I think that's it. Question number 6. In what year was Wycombe Wanderers founded? What year was Wycombe Wanderers founded? Is that the right way to phrase it? Yeah.
Sure. And the answer we have is 1887.
1887.
Which feels pretty impressive.
Question number 8, which came from Mary Berry again, which was, what is a Bucks Bacon Badger and what are its ingredients?
Okay, and the pudding that it is was a savoury suet crust pudding, and its ingredients, if you wanted some extra like personal bonus points, because they're not actual quiz bonus points, but personal bonus points, was bacon, onion and fresh herbs, apparently.
Okay, now... this is the one that I'm most nervous about because I think we may have got it wrong. But anyway, this came from Gareth Ainsworth. What is the primary colour of the Wycombe Wanderers away kit?
We believe the answer to be yellow.
This is what Wikipedia tells us.
Yes.
But I wasn't sure if Gareth was wearing an away kit. That's why I was a little bit confused. But anyway, so yellow I think is the answer. If you got yellow, good job. Question number 9. He came from OBE, BAFTA, and Emmy and Olivia Award, and Global. He came from Michael Sheen. They came from Michael Sheen. Question was: if Obama was the 44th president, Abraham Lincoln was the 16th, which one was Richard Nixon?
And he was the 37th president. 37th. 37.
37. Okay. Definitely yellow.
Ah.
It was hanging behind. Pete. Okay, so
Amazing.
The answer is yellow.
Thank you.
We got it right. Perfect. Okay. Right then. So that is it. Those are all of our questions done. But, well, actually, we have a bonus question.
We do have a bonus question. So this bonus question, what's going to happen now? We have finished our 6 rounds. So you need to begin to get ready to be able to put your scores into the online form that we will present to you in a minute, momentarily. So get ready for that. But first, we are going to be doing a bonus question. Now, this bonus question could be linked to a spot prize that might be coming out to the person who gets it right, or it could be, we might need to use it as a tiebreaker if there are 2 people at the top who get the same score. But it's a bonus question that we are putting in right at the end. What is going to happen?
We have got a challenge from a task, from Alex Horn, and we are going to do that task live after the break. So once you guys have sent your questions in, we're gonna do the task after the break. But you have to guess how well we're going to do in that task before the break and in your answers.
So we're going to show you the task so you know what it is, and then you're going to have to guess what you think the answer will be and include that in your answer form.
Oh, and don't post your scores in the chat.
Well, it doesn't.
I mean, you can do, but we want you to put them in a form. That's where we want the scores in, okay? So, are we ready?
I believe so.
Here we go.
Hi there. Here's a task for you. Peg the most pegs on your face. You've got 100 seconds. Your time starts now.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't start quite yet.
No, we're gonna pause. But essentially, the task will be Michael and I. When we come back in a minute, we're going to rock paper scissors to see who does this task. One of us is going to be pegging onto our face a certain number of pegs, the most that we can do in 1 minute, and I guess as much as our face allows.
Yeah, Alex Horn said 100 seconds. I think 60 seconds is going to be enough.
Yes, having trialled it earlier, 60 seconds will be sufficient. So what we're going to do is we are going to give you the answers link, and we are going to put that on the screen for you so you can follow it, and you will take you to a Google form that you will fill in your team name, your email address. Well, you don't have to fill in your email address, but if you don't, then you can't get a prize, even if you do well. So
ears do count, in case anyone's asking.
So team name, scores for each round, and then your guess as to how many pegs we'll be pegging on our face. Michael, are you ready?
This is where you can pop your answers into.
Oh, where's my face?
Sorry. There you go. Send your answers. The link is on the chat, or you can go to this link here, tiny.cc/big quiz. So plonk your answers straight in there. And we will tot up the scores. And
while you are doing that...
So, tiny.cc/big quiz, or click on the link in the chat. And while you're doing that, we are going to head over to...
Yes, filling in your answers, having a final or third or fourth or maybe not even donate of the evening.
Yeah.
And listening in to some more Papa Truck. Get ready to come back though in like 7 minutes time, because it will be time for Peg Challenge Live. We need to do a totalizer and we need to read out your scores.
Oh, and before we do that, just tell you how to donate. wyhoc.org.uk/donate. wyhoc.org.uk/donate. Okay.
Come on, guys, we can do this.
Over to Papa Truck.
Hello, this is Charlie, and the next song is Daylight.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Daylight, I'm up and gone, fled the scene like a hit and run. When the rains came, I found shelter, told myself this would help her. She I grow older watching the world from over my shoulder. In truth, she could always see, but I never realized what it meant to me. Cross the lines we fall apart. All that's left is a broken heart. The truth she could always see, but I never realized what it meant to me. We cross the lines, we fall apart. All that's left is a broken heart.
Hi, it's Martin here. Next up is The Word is Love. 1, 2, 3. The word is love, love. The word is love, the word is love, love. The word is love.
Hello, this is Charlie, and the next song is...
Oh, there we go.
We made it back.
Well, a huge
amazing.
Thank you to Papa Truck for sending us or providing us with the entertainment this evening. You guys are awesome, and we absolutely loved that. So thank you so much.
2 new fans over here for sure.
So it is your. We're now done. No more.
That's it. Questions and scores hopefully have been submitted.
Yeah.
Because that was your time. We are ready to do our peg question, I think.
Ready to do the peg question.
I think I might need to take this off for this. Oh.
Oh yeah, I know. I take mine off as well. Okay. All right. There we go. Bedhead. There we go. Let's do that.
So, peg question?
Yes.
Right. First thing that we need to do. Oh my goodness, let's work out which one of us is going to do it.
All right.
So, rock, paper, scissors. Knee, rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3, draw.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Draw.
1, 2, 3.
Draw. 1, 2, 3. Oh no.
Oh,
oopsie doopsie. Oh, brilliant.
I was the one who lost earlier when we were rock, paper, scissoring.
Okay, fair enough.
So, sorry, we said earlier years. Yes, they are included. Yeah. So hopefully that helps.
Okay, right. Or should we get a
So are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We've got pegs here.
Got a timer on the screen.
All ready.
Okay, so you're going to count them on to my face.
Yes, that's what I need to do, isn't it? I'll count them on. So hopefully you've submitted your scores. Ooh.
Okay. Right, so hopefully you've submitted your scores. You hopefully would have answered this question, which was in the sheet, the bonus question. And now we're going to figure out what the answer is. Okay,
yeah.
We're not going to do 100 seconds. We're going to do 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Pop your mic. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Timer started. Oh, 1. Do we pass you some? 2, 3. Oh, 2, 3. Ah, that looks really painful. 4. Oh, 4. 5. How are you feeling, Michael?
Yeah, great.
That was 6. It's gone in there. 7. Feel free to count along at home. 8. I'll put them in your lap. 9. Oh, we've got to find your ears. 10. 11. Oh, we're at 45 seconds, not long left. 12. 13. Yeah. Oh, and a minute. You're done. Take them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry, I had to count them off because I wasn't quite sure. Actually, that 14th one, that was on your in-ear rather than your actual ear.
Yeah, I think that counts. that was an unpleasant experience.
Oh.
So the answer is 14.
14.
That was a long way around to get there, wasn't it?
You're right.
Yeah,
it's a painful experience.
It wasn't fun.
Oh, your ears are so red. Okay, 14. Did anyone get 14? I mean, let us know in the chat. It'd be great to know if anyone did get that right, whether you thought you were expecting higher or lower. Yeah, be really interested to know what you were expecting.
I don't know if anyone is still watching or listening. I don't know if it's got out. So we are waiting for numbers to be crunched. I believe we're still waiting for numbers to be crunched. So we will give you some scores in a sec. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. You know what? I expected more than that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, people tested it.
I was 40 seconds short. No, so we did say a minute before the break. 23, 20. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no spatial awareness, I've realised. All right, so we're waiting for the scores to come through. And so before we do that, there's a couple of things, a couple of bits of housekeeping. Firstly, we would like for you to donate because we're going to do a final totalizer. We're going to do a final totalizer at the end. But
yeah, so this is, last couple of minutes to get those donations into this totalizer. Of course, you can continue to donate after this evening. If you're thinking, you wake up tomorrow morning, you think, oh, you know what, feel like I might be able to donate a little bit more, then absolutely, you are so welcome to do that.
So how can you donate? You can donate to wyhoc.org.uk/donate. That's wyhoc.org.uk/donate. And don't forget that just £12.50 provides 1 hour for the homeless prevention line. In early lockdown, we opened a homelessness prevention line, and it hasn't stopped ringing since. Callers get put straight through to a support worker who will help, or pass them on to another support or advocacy worker who will help them there.
Amazing. And I think before we go over to our top 10 scores for this evening,
yes,
I think we should do some thank yous.
Oh, yes.
There's quite a few people to thank you.
There are so many people to thank.
So yes, thanks. Sorry, so many people to thank you. That's not a phrase.
Hang on, before we do that. Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't be a quiz if we didn't do another one of those. Let's be honest, would it?
So a couple of thank yous. Firstly, I mean, these are not necessarily in particular order, but a big thank you to Heather Stanley and Steph Clay, who have been amazing from the Wickham Homeless Connection at supporting us to get the big quiz going. We've been meeting every couple of weeks for a couple of months now to get this to where it needs to be for you guys tonight. They've been fantastic, and they've been away in Wickham Homeless Connection headquarters this evening, beavering away, trying to get us what we need, trying to do some admin support. They've been the ones chatting to you on the YouTube live chat, so thank you so much to you guys.
And so please give them a shout out in the chat.
Yeah, give them your praise, give them your love, give them your adoration in the chat to Heather and Steph.
Clap emoji is great.
Yeah.
A huge thank you to all of our celebrities who sent us their videos. They took their time. They
gave
their time to send us videos.
They took their time.
They took their time.
They gave their time.
Gave their time to entertain us. So thank you so much to our celebrities.
And a big thank you to, I guess, Wickham Wanderers Football Club specifically,
yes,
because they are big friends of Wickham Homeless Connection. And also a big shout out to Dreams, who helped make this quiz possible. And also a huge thank you to anyone and everyone who is either taking part in or has helped make the big sleep out at home possible. Of course, we all know that's having to happen in a slightly different way this year, but you are all making it possible. You are all ensuring that we're still raising money for an amazing cause. So fantastic. You're all amazing. And for every single person who's donated tonight,
you guys,
amazing. Thank you so much. You are doing an amazing thing there.
And I just want to say, we have been told that we've had an incredible 78 teams. 78 teams do this quiz. Can you imagine how big a room we would need to have 78 teams? So thank you so much for coming along and playing this super fun quiz. Right, we are waiting on the scores. I've been told to hang on, so it's good that I'm pretty good at padding, but actually maybe I'm not quite so good right now because I'm a little bit tired.
So pop your comments on the chat. Let us know if you had an amazing time this evening. Let us know how many people you're going to go away from this evening and tell about Wickham Homeless Connection, because they're an amazing charity. As we said earlier, they help find emergency accommodation if you're homeless. They help with practical items, clothing, emergency food packs, other emergency assistance. They can help you find safe, secure places to stay. They help with advice and support with keeping your home if you're at risk of becoming homeless. So looking at preventing homelessness from even happening. That is what their aim is. And so amazing work, and that is what we are here to support. So go, tell everyone. But
not yet, don't go just yet. Don't go just yet.
Not now.
Just stay here. You stay here.
Stay now.
Go.
Don't go.
Just go.
Oh gosh, that's not how I meant it.
Oh, and it's worth saying, we have one more super surprise video, because it is the Wickham Homeless Connection Big Sleep Out.
Yes.
And it's quite late. I mean, I'm in my pyjamas. Hopefully you guys are in your pyjamas.
I don't think I've been more ready for bed in a really long time.
So, what that means is you've got to stay right to the end, because we are going to have an actual bedtime story for everyone.
And
bedtime story comes from
Peter Joy, trustee over at Wickham Homeless Connection, is going to read a wonderful story. I believe this is a annual tradition at the big sleep out. There's always kind of that bedtime story, and of course so many of us are big sleeping out at home tonight, so we've still got that bedtime story for you, so do stay tuned for that. And also,
yes,
we are obviously going to give you the scores, but don't forget,
we are padding. We are waiting for the scores to come in, and that's okay.
Don't forget, you've been competing for some amazing prizes as well. A big thank you to Spindle and Thread for donating their prize, their voucher for the family breakfast with Santa and Rudolph. A huge thank you to Jordan's Picture House for their ticket vouchers, or I'm not sure if it was them or a person on their behalf who donated, but whoever it was, thank you so much for that prize. That's amazing. To the afternoon tea at Daysford House, thank you to Mark and Sheena for that. To the book tokens, thank you. I don't know why I'm speaking so fast, because we're padding, so I should really slow this down.
Yeah, really enunciate.
For the book tokens. Thank you, Heather Morley, for the book tokens, for the local produce hamper from Wickham Abbey. These are all amazing prizes, and I don't know about you guys, amazing, to a little bit of extra motivation to take part in the quiz, I think.
Okay, so here we are with a top 10. So, in 10th place, we have an incredible teammate.
Hang on, just
scroll up. Okay, fine.
Sorry, just wanted to conferring.
Okay, in 10th place we have Sharkies with 54.
Well, there's a couple tied at 54. It looks like at the bottom. So we've got
they might have incorporated the bonus score. So let's just do this in an order.
Okay, 9 is Goa Girls. 8 is the Richardsons.
7th is HWH3.
6 is Duncan Disorderly.
Number 5, I've seen this team name before. Thou shalt not COVID thy neighbour.
Number 4, Far-Reaching Norrises.
Number 3 is Winter Wallies.
Number 2 is Marlow Mishaps.
And the winner, joint winner potentially, is the... No, we took the bonus question out. Okay, the winner is Beasts of...
No, there are joint winners.
They're joint winners.
3 teams got the same score at the top. So Beasts of Bucks, Marlow Mishaps and Winter Wallies, you all got 56. So what is going to happen is the amazing people, the amazing team at Wickham Homeless Connection are going to take these scores. They're going to take these totals. They're going to take them away with them.
Firstly, they're going to have a good night's sleep.
They're going to have a good night's sleep.
Then they'll
probably
take the scores.
Maybe on Monday, maybe Tuesday, they will revisit and will decide how they're going to address the scores, how they're going to give out the prizes. It might be that we're able to use the bonus question to divvy out a first, second, third. That's going to take a little bit more thinking than we have in the 1 minute now before we kind of need to move on to our next thing. But rest assured, you 3 teams, so that was at the top, Beasts of Bucks.
Beasts of Bucks.
Marlow Mishaps, that was my mishap, and Winter Wallies. You are at the top there, so amazing congratulations to you, and amazing congratulations to all of you for taking part and enjoying and donating and having fun.
There's one people that we I can't believe we forgot to thank.
Oh my goodness, yeah, whoops.
Papa Truck.
Thank you so much.
Please can we have a shout out for Papa Truck?
Papa Truck, honestly.
In the chat, please can we have a shout out for them? So, that is pretty much all we've got time for in this quiz. As I said, we have got a wonderful bedtime story which is going to be read to us
by Peter Joy.
Thank you, Peter, for sending it in. And we have been asked to thank Dreams again. Thank you, Dreams, for all your support and help. But apart from that, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We have had an absolute blast.
Yeah, we have been your hosts, Michael and Caroline, and we
need to do a final totalizer, don't we?
Oh gosh, a final totalizer. Gosh,
Okay.
of course. Okay. Final totalizer. It looks like it has been
Janet.
updated. I hope it has been.
So the final total for the big quiz is £4,309. You guys are awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to everyone who's donated. Thank you to everyone who's sent in photos for the Sleep Out as well and done their bit to promote and raise awareness of Wickham Homeless Collection and the big Sleep Out event as well. You are all incredible. So without further ado,
thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see you in person for the next big Sleep Out next year. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Good night.
The Posh Rat. In London once there may have been the poshest rat you've ever seen. I'm told that he would often go to buy his suits from Savile Row. Indeed, he was immaculately dressed, his trousers always neatly pressed, a crisp white shirt, pink bow tie, a monocle in his left eye. and tailored with their own motif, stripy pants and handkerchief. He'd wax his tail and comb his hair and step into a brand new pair of gleaming handmade leather boots, the perfect match for his posh suits. He'd don his black top hat and cane, then briskly stroll to catch the train. He'd take the Piccadilly line to Knightsbridge station, where he'd dine at Harrod's restaurant. He would lunch, and every single day he'd munch a smorgasbord of finest food, which I'm told may include truffles, oysters, dry cured ham, moose cheese, wagyu beef and yam. The types of things that you and me may, in our lifetime, never see. But he, remember, was the rat, so posh he wore a black top hat. To look at him, you'd think that he hailed from some royalty. But this was not really the case. His bloodline lacked a single trace of nobleman or queenly reign that ran through his ancestors' veins. It was, in truth, a dreadful act to cover up the real fact that Ratty always talked and sang in London Cockney rhyming slang. A very funny sounding thing that wouldn't do for any king. Rat wasn't rich, he wasn't posh. He didn't even like to wash. He liked to trick people into thinking he was born into the aristocracy. The end.